Gah. 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 Hello. Hi there. Welcome. It's my birthday stream today. Hooray. I'm old as frick. We're 4 minutes in. I'll wait like another 2 minutes to be safe. I'm old, dude. Welcome. Welcome. Clocked in. Yep, clocked in for work today. Making more Halo modding content. You know how it be. It do be like that. Birthday was yesterday. Hey, happy birthday on that 20th, or late birthday now, I guess. Well, welcome. Did I make the SpongeBob bowl? Is there some kind of SpongeBob, like, eldorito thing going around? Let me see this. Hold on. Let's see. I'm looking. I see nothing about it. I have no idea what you're talking about. But welcome, guys. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good May 21st. Maybe the best day of the entire year. Completely unrelated to anything regarding me, of course. It's just a really good day in particular. Godzilla 2014 came out on this day in 2014. It was some good stuff. Some good stuff. Yeah, welcome. Welcome. Hope y'all are having a good day. The chair is so nice. So is the hat. Yes, I also think so. Thank you. Graphic design is my passion. So, you know, I had to make myself a really nice texture for the hat. Would a Scarab's B-Day hat be on its laser or its top can? Definitely on its laser. That's the Scarab's head. Its mouth. It is. Just, it is what it is. The hat equals full of potential. Full potential of rejected. Yeah, actually, if I put this hat on, I do gain, like 50% more power. I reach my heightened full potential. It's pretty awesome. Why do y'all so many people have birthdays right now? Somebody was like, oh, my birthday was yesterday. My birthday was 3 days ago. Someone's like, my birthday's tomorrow. Y'all, we got a lot of May babies in here. What the hell's going on? Good to see y'all, though. Good to see y'all. Welcome, welcome. We'll be updating MCC in sync with eldorito? Yeah, of course. Of course. Eldorito. I mean, MCC. She's my first love. I will never forget her. I will never betray her. Except I will when I develop the mods further, because eldorito has better multiplayer modding capabilities, and I can add tons of features that are eldorito exclusive that really make no effect or impact on the MCC versions because they don't support it. Woo! But I will be absolutely updating the MCC version as much as physically possible to bring parity between the two versions. Anyway, eldorito's our first love, technically. Actually, so true. I got my start modding eldorito. Well, got my real modding start in eldorito. I actually used to mod like way before it, but I didn't actually make anything or learn anything that stuck. Whatever. But welcome, welcome. It do be birthday stream today. So, in celebration, you guys, of this being my birthday today, in celebration of me, I'm gonna do the same thing I did yesterday. Good question. I'm guessing that I need Hugegrass from Steam in order to play on eldorito. No, eldorito is basically like the open wild west. It's the open seas. It's you don't need anything. eldorito's just free because it's technically not legal, so don't worry about it. Welcome. Alright, so taking a look around the map, I'm gonna just say one thing first and foremost, you guys, okay? The shadows today are extra... Hold on. Hi, hello. The shadows today are extra crispy and extra dark. As I continued to add more structures to Hugegrass, something hilarious happened, which is that the game was no... Demon with $100 tip! Holy shit, dude. Thank you. God damn, that went from pure black to pure green really quickly, dude. Holy shit. Demon, thank you so much. That's actually crazy as fuck. Holy hell. Thank you so much for the $100 tip. That's amazing. Good lord, dude. Thank you very much. I didn't even say anything about the birthday goal. You actually just went crazy. The fuck you called me? Demon? I called you demon? What did I say something else? I said thank you? I think? But thank you. Good lord, that's a lot. Thank you very, very much. Holy shit. Welcome to being old like me. Can't wait till you collect your first innocent soul. Oh. Yeah. I feel like it'll happen inevitably. I'll just succumb to the horrors of the real world, and then eventually, after becoming so horribly inundated with society in an unhealthy way, I'll eventually decide that, yeah, I probably should just become a demon, take souls, and engage in the awful system that demon also participates in. It'd be like that sometimes. It'd be like that sometimes. Anyway, though, let's talk about the map. Guys, I did something off stream, okay? You guys know this little cartographer area, you were like, oh, it's pretty cool. By the way, don't mind that it's so dark. It's literally because we're on debug lighting and there's just nothing that I can do until I make some major changes to the map. So it's going to be extra dark and extra crunchy for a little while. We just gotta deal with it. But, so a couple things. This entire structure got a lot of love last night after stream. You may notice that I added the gigantic structure from the Ark that goes on top of it. Honestly, debug lighting is kind of cool. It is. It's really dark and like gloomy. I like it, but it's not great for a lot of other things. But anyway, it's nice. We got at least some lighting. The map is actually too big right now to do anything above debug level lighting. So before the next test and when I finally decide to do final light baking, I'm actually gonna have to split the outside area up into multiple different maps and then stitch them all back together. How do you take the models out of different maps on the Halo 3 mod tools? I can show you in a little bit. But yeah, so a lot of you guys did request this. It was to take the structure here and put the roof on it that was actually on the level of the Ark, and I did it, and I think it looks really good. I'm a fan of how it came out. I also went through and fixed all of the textures on the side. You can see it's no longer just like the glass is now two-sided. There's no longer that weird just repeating metal texture. I actually gave proper textures to all the structures here. And I think it looks pretty good, actually. I like it. I think they look quite nice. Happy birthday. Thank you, Lucifer. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate the kindness from y'all. That's awesome. It do be my birthday today. You know, when you turn 26, which is how old I am, fun fact, you don't really expect a lot. You don't expect a lot. Also, Drake, you lied to me. ChatGPT gave me code that almost worked but didn't quite work. Yeah, that's when you tell ChatGPT what the problem is, and then you tell it to fix it, and it goes, oh, yeah, no problem. And then it literally just fixes it. Marbaris, thank you so much for that $20 super chat. Holy hell. Much, much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Said, enjoy your B-Day stream. Thank you for that. You said, here's some dish for whatever. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Much, much appreciated. Thank you just for being here, Marbaris, but it's some dosh. Oh, yeah. Thank you. That was really kind of you. I really do appreciate that. Yo, what up, Jaren? I'm making the mod. I do be making the mod right now. Happy birthday. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Good. Yeah, my birthday today is going to be spent suffering and in physical pain as I decide how to split up this outdoor area into multiple BSPs in order to light map at high quality. I wanna die! It's okay, though. It actually won't be that bad. When you get to your 30s, you won't be able to eat fast food anymore. I know, trust me, I'm already getting there. I really can't eat fast food anymore as it is, and I'm 26, you know? I'm not fat, but I have the ability to pack on weight if I'm not careful. Drake, when he realizes that a bunch of demons follow him. That's worse. It could be worse. I could have a bunch of angels following me, judging my every move. Demons, at the very least, are chill. When do you plan to release Hugegrass? Well, it was supposed to be released already. I admittedly got a little carried away doing, you know, a couple things here and there to the map. And I'm probably going to get really carried away again today. So that's going to be a thing. Oh, I finally added the other little mini base to the other side of the map. So now we've got another little human outpost just chilling up on the mountain over there. Now you can theoretically spawn all the way over here, really far away from everything. Fuck it, make it 8 BSPs for unnecessary reasons. Well, as long as the light mapping doesn't end up overloading the entirety of Eldorito, I'll be happy. Especially the Seraphim, they're the worst. So true. They're fucking loud. One of them has like 30,000 eyes. It's obnoxious. Too many eyeballs. Here is another cool structure. Wowza. With our low quality, extremely low quality light baking, we have one of the new platforms in the corner of the map, and it's pretty rad. Yeah, new areas. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm gonna have to find a way to separate all of these into separate BSPs without absolutely destroying the map, but I think I could do it. I think it's doable. Do I search in multiplayer in the mod section of Eldorito? If you're talking about this, it is not currently out for Eldorito yet, but it will be soon. Very soon. Well, not very. Well, probably very soon. I can't imagine it'll take me much longer. But I keep saying that, so, you know, don't take my word for it. I'm not very good for that word. It would be fun to do a playtest soon, but I'm definitely not going to do a playtest until I get decent light. Well, fuck it, I don't know. It could be fun. I was about to be like, yeah, I don't know if we're going to do a playtest, but then I thought about how fun it would be to, like, set all this up today and do, like, an impromptu playtest on this version. You know, that could be pretty fun, to be honest. Even though the lighting is, like, fucking cursed, there is lighting, you know? We could try it. I don't know what you guys think. It could be fun, though. Drake, please read last. What are you going to have spawn in the new structures, like weapons and or vehicles? Or is it just more hills for King of the Hill? Oh, yeah, of course there's going to be weapons and vehicles. Some of these areas are going to have spawn points. That'll be cool. Add something to differentiate the blue base from the red one. No, they have to be symmetrical. Like, obviously, they don't have to be perfectly symmetrical, but, you know, they do have to be somewhat symmetrical. I don't think I'm going to have anybody spawn in these bases, to be honest. I don't think it would be a good idea to have anyone spawn here. I think these should be objective-only bases. Reason being is, I don't know what our vehicle budget's looking like, but I presume it's not that great, to be honest. I don't think our vehicle budget on the map is looking excellent. I think it would be smart to not. Wait a minute. No, I was going to say maybe I can move Scarab spawns, but I don't think that's a good idea. I want to do something with these structures. They're really nice, but... Are there Covenant bombers? No. I mean, there's the Seraph, which is the closest thing, but it fires, like, plasma missiles more so than bombs. Anyhow, I'm definitely going to need to cook a little bit with the lighting and some of the spawns and things on the map. Just noticed the Scarabs are in it? Yeah, well, this one technically isn't done yet, but I think it's close enough to being finished that I could actually finish it in a day and include it in the mod. Boom. There we go. Alright. Dude, I kind of want to build the map. I actually want to build the map and try playtesting with the new structures and see how it would run. It could be cool. You know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do. I think we should do that. What do you guys think? Should we try playing on the map? I feel like that'd be fun. That's if the map builds and doesn't crash, because I mean, I lowered the light map very specifically so that it doesn't crash, and it's on debug, so... Is the brute mod out? No, the brute mod is not out. I haven't worked on it in like a week. I've been really focused on Hugegrass. Alright, let's go ahead and look at some King of the Hill points. We want King of the Hill static, so we want a King of the Hill point here. For sure. So yeah, let's put a little King of the Hill point here. I think this will be pretty good. The downside to doing this in Sapien is I really can't tell like how big this is in radius. But I can estimate, so that's good, I guess. Anyway, so this will be a King of the Hill structure and bounding width or radius. Can I? It doesn't let me really see. What the... Is there a way to visualize the radius on these objects? I don't think there is. Like 5. 5 is probably good. I'm going to do like 6. And the positive height at like 3. I think that would be good. And then... Is there a map that you did available on Eldorito? Yes, I made one called Overpass. That's available. Overpass is like the bridge map with the Pelicans and Phantoms. That one is out. I'm going to put these two here, I think are going to be pretty good. I'll make their radius like 4. And we'll give them a negative height of like 1. Probably enough. Throw that in there. I think that's pretty good. Have you done any hotfixes to the Overpass map? Not yet. Actually, the hotfix stuff... Wait, what is this? Oh, it's a territory. Okay, I should move those. Those territories kind of suck ass. We put the other one right here. Okay, so now we've got some new King of the Hill points. Now that I have those, though, to be honest, like there are some crappy King of the Hill points I can get rid of that I think would be better off not existing. So we added 3 new King of the Hill points. Okay, here's some of the crappy King of the Hill points, I think. What do you guys... For those of you guys who have played Hugegrass, you know that King of the Hill point that spawns right here out in the open? That one kind of sucks, right? Like, I feel like that one sucks a little bit. I don't know if I like that one or if I don't like it. Did you add thick Cortana? No, but I should, Demon. I really should. Kind of sucks. Yeah, there's not, like, any cover or anything. Which, like, low-key just is not awesome. I'm okay with the one hill in here, but it definitely gets camped. Like, you literally just set up, like, the ultimate camp, and nobody can get to it. This one is super open, but I kind of like it. I think what I might do is move it. I think I'm going to keep it, but I'm going to move it to this structure here, and then maybe I'll... You literally send a nuke to clear out that hill? Yeah, that's a good point. I like this one. I like that there's, like, a structure in here for it, but also it just gets, like, giga camped. But people do overtake it sometimes. I'm going to keep that one in there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to keep this one, but I'm going to move it in here. Oh, that's a territory. Well, whatever. Same difference. Yeah, I think that'll be the move. I'll do the same thing with this. How do I snap this again? Snap to normal, there we go. Yo, Demon, wait, thanks for the 5, man, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. You said ghostly voice from your past. You'll never be as thick as your father. Listen, okay, I'm caked up to the max, bruh. You can't tell me what I am and what I am not. I'm absolutely caked beyond human comprehension. I wouldn't expect you to understand. You can at least respect it. Okay, this point I like, but it also kind of sucks. Because I have plans to put another structure here. But I just, you know, I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. It's not a whole lot going for it, you know? Okay, I guess that's fine or whatever. Are the structures that have connected interiors with teleporters between them? Not currently, no. I mean, the only way that you can spawn up here, or get up here currently, is to spawn up here. Speaking of which, it's time to add spawn points, which I pray to fucking God are respected, dude. Because so far, they are not. The game has not respected my spawn points. I think there's just not enough, to be honest. I think I just genuinely do not have enough spawn points, which is a problem. But I don't understand. No, I kind of get it, actually. But there's just not enough of them, so I'm going to add more. Oh god, I'm sensing a human presence. Oh dear god. Human? Oh, I did. You're right. Marble, come here. Marble. Kitty kitty. Hold on, I have to love my cat real quick. Kitty. Marble. Hey. I've ordered a cat. My girlfriend always repeats your dono alert sound. The elite noise? That's awesome. Whoa, kitty! Yo, Rusty Quarters with a $5. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Said, add teleporters from the side structures that go into the interior of the Citadel base. So there's a back door. That way they have more purpose. Teleporters from the side structures that go into the interior of the Citadel base. Do you mean this Citadel or the new cartographer structure? Hey. Shit, a lot of birthdays today, including mine. Oh, it's yours too! Happy birthday! Happy birthday, happy birthday. Alright, I'm gonna put some spawn points over here. I think there's a lot of cover. This is good for spawn points. The super campable one? Oh, I see. That's not a bad idea. Maybe I could add an extra room in there with a teleporter. I think that would actually help a lot. What are you working on Cake Day? Or why are you working? Because I wanna. This is what I want to be doing. If I wasn't doing this, I'd probably just be no-lifing Overwatch, which is just depressing, man. I love Overwatch, but, like, you know. Marble. Dude, my cat needs help, man. Needs some assistance. Alright, so this team, the team of the teleporters on this side of the map is the defender team, which I believe is red team, if I'm not mistaken. No, Overwatch couldn't be me. Listen, I actually love Overwatch. I used to be an Overwatch content creator, for those that don't know. I love playing that damn game. I'll have 2 spawn points here for defenders. Then I'll put 2 over here for attackers. And then maybe I could do more than that, actually. I could do a couple more. Yeah, you know what? We'll do 4 over here for each. I think we need a lot of spawn points. Yo, Demon with the 20. Damn, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hold on, let me set these real quick. Huge dono, though. He said, so GPT has gone into a loop of giving the same code over and over again, even though I keep telling it the error I get. I sent you the code in question. I keep getting the error. Method countdown turns is not defined. Did it misspell the method, perhaps? Oh, God, put it in the code block. I can't even. Let me see. Yeah, it seems like countdown turns is not defined. I would wager countdown turns is not a real thing in the code. in that it's just hallucinating that there is something called countdown turns. That would be my guess. I don't know for sure, but it makes sense. Ooh, this is a good spot for a spawn point right here. Little defender spawn point. Be another one right here. One down here. And then one in here. How quaint. Okay, this map has so much shit on it, it's actually like crazy. If it doesn't overload, it's an actual miracle. I feel like I should put Banshees here. You know? This is like a good spot for Banshees, but Banshees are really slow. Maybe I should do like some speedy Banshees. Add Hornets? God, no. Dear God. Custom Banshees. I don't know if I have it. I mean, I do have, like, the Heretic Banshee. Hi. I could do, like, the ODST. No, I'm not gonna do the ODST Banshee. There's no Heretic Banshee? Why? What's wrong with the Heretic Banshee? It's kind of cool. You kidding? You got a kitty. Like, a Heretic Banshee could be cool. Here, like, I'll spawn one and tell me that's not kind of a cool Banshee. There's really no reason to have it, but it is cool. Jaren is so right. You should try to port the Halo Reach Space Banshee, give it a large speed boost. Oh, that'd be kind of fun. I feel like it's an idea that's been tossed around a decent bit. Oh man, I should redo the shaders on this. I think I could definitely do a better job with these shaders. Happy birthday, my favorite streamer. Hope you have a great day. Thank you very much, B. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Literally do the exact same thing you did for the Reach Extinction Space Banshee. I could just do this Banshee and make it really fast. For Banshees on the ramparts. Oh, weren't the plasma shots the H2A Heretic Banshee orange? I think they were red. I spent a lot of time like getting the effects for this to be exactly as they were in Halo 2 Anniversary multiplayer. Like to a T. Space Banshee would go hard on this map? It really would. Does this blow up? I forget. Let's see. It sure does. Did it land up top? Oh wow, it did. Well, it blows up, but it doesn't have any special effects. This was like the first real vehicle I did for Ultimate Forge. It's so old now. It's fucking ancient, man. Oh my god, why is it such a saturated yellow reflection color? Good lord. Banshee would fit in with Eldorito's art style, just leaving it for funsies. Yeah, I think it'd be cool. Maybe I could put it on these ramps, though. It would be kind of a good spot on these ramps. It also has the same, like, proportions and dimensions as the Eldorito Banshee, so... Because it's, like, based on the Reach model, which is the one that Eldorito has. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Check that out. I like it. I like it. I'll put two Banshees here. Give them some quick respawns. Maybe I can give it a speedier value in its tag, and then... It'll be pretty good. Marble! Let's see. I will say, it would be extremely obnoxious to be fighting Banshees all the time when you spawn up here, though. Because if anybody gets into a Banshee first, you're absolutely cooked. It'd be kind of cool, though. I really like the vibe of this area. I think it should have the same base speed, but then its boost. Nah, I should probably change both, to be honest. Alright, let's give this thing some speed boost. It's speed boosting, baby. Objects, vehicles. Where's Heretic Banshee? Right there. Give it a little vehicle tag. Imagine if it was 2 of those areas with some additional things as a small aerial fight map. I think that would be good. Honestly, the vibe that this area has is so cool to me. It reminds me of like a cave map with like moody, gloomy lighting, and I would absolutely love to make a map like that someday. Love to make Cold Snap and have like, you know, those big canyons that are like cut into the side of the ice and stuff. It's super cool. All right, Banshee. Speed. Maximum forward speed is 5. I'm just going to straight up double that to 10. Let's see how that changes things. Okay, that makes this pretty dang fast. I feel like I'm in like a little jet fighter now. I like it. I think that's pretty good. Okay, but hear me out. Hear me out. See this camera angle? I'm going to try something. Let's see if it's any good. Nah, I don't think this is good. I try to change the camera angle, let it fly straight, but I think it just looks weird. I think it's better like this. Oh no, having a Banshee on this map means green's gonna spawn camp the fuck out of everyone. If we could add a Seraph tethered in the air. Oh, that would be kind of cool. I theoretically could. Like, there's nothing stopping me. I can make a little... Happy birthday, you fuck! Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. You should replace teleporters in this map with a cold storage style teleporters. It would fit the Foreigner style a bit more than the Forge ones. Oh, you make actually a very valid point. Oh my god. Secondary point. What if I made my own teleporters? That would be kind of cool. I actually, on my old map Arcbound, I took the cold storage teleporters and I changed their colors to green to kind of mimic the classic CE style teleporters, and I thought it was like a nice... Thought it was a nice little vibe. But I agree, actually. Cold storage teleporters would go pretty hard. They are far more forerunnery. Okay, admire the Banshee flying for a second. I gotta use the restroom real quick. I will be right back. I'm back. Didn't wash hands exposed. I actually pissed on my hands, and then I felt like that was probably more than enough to wash them. A lot of liquid on my hands, so I was like, yeah, it's probably clean, you know? Okay, what is the idle speed of this? Is crazy. What is that? What Forward speed is 10. Reverse speed, maybe is it? We don't get an idle speed. Okay, there is no idle speed. Therefore, wait, we do. 0 gravity speed, 1.7. No. Cruising throttle, 0.1. What do I do? 0.1, full gravity speed, 0.05, 0 gravity speed, 1, 0.1. And then, maximum reverse speed, -7. Boom. Oh god, what the fuck? Oh, now I can just like hover in place. I don't know if I like that. That's really scary. I just gave the Banshee the ability to be like basically a hovercraft. That's cursed. Not good for camp. Ugh. I feel like that's dangerous. I didn't mean for it to be that scary slow. Do -1. Okay, we'll do -2.5, and that'll be the slowest it can go. And then it'll have the 0 gravity speed go to 3.5, full gravity speed at like 1. Yeah, this is a good hover speed for it. I think this feels pretty nice. It's not like able to sit completely in place, but it can hover at a little reasonable speed. Whoa! Gah! Tipped $26. That's a huge tips. Thank you. That's a huge tip. Thank you very much for that massive $26 tip. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It said, Merry Birthmas, you filthy animal. Gah! Thank you very much, though. That's really kind of you. I really do appreciate that. That means a lot. Thank you, thank you. Jaren, read my last thing about teleporters. So what I was trying to say is have teleporters maybe have a little ramp / platform as part of the map for them to sit on. Just being randomly placed in the grass stands out at the moment. No, you're right. You're absolutely right. They do need a little teleporter platform that makes them feel like they have a designated spot. I do agree with you there. The way they're just kind of placed randomly does feel a little like hacky. It doesn't feel very, I would dare say polished. It does not feel hyper polished. You make a very, very valid point. Okay, this is a good speed for the Banshee. Get the Halo Wars base teleporter. I don't know what that means. Using more Foreigner style like the cold storage ones combined with their own platform would look sick. I agree, actually. Let me check those out. Let's see. Let's flip and see here. Alright, so they should be... Are they crates? Yeah, they are crates. Okay. Crate, add... Objects, levels, DLC... Cold storage was chill out, I believe. And then it's got teleport. Okay, yeah, here's its teleporters. The two-way, the receiver, and the sender. Got those in. It's probably fine. Okay, so if I place those down, how do they look? I definitely think it's kind of cool that there were teleporters on the map that looked like that this whole time, but also... Yeah, Cold storage teleporters are a lot nicer, to be honest. You grab a Reach's teleporter frame object for them. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all, actually. You can also just make a quick little simple one. Nothing too crazy, just like grab some shaders and bitmaps and throw it together. Alright, I am a fan of this. The real question is, though, do I use them with their blue color, or do I give them a green color? I'm a pretty big fan and appreciator of the blue color, though. I will, but I feel like green is synonymous in Halo with teleporters. I could... Gotta go. Hey, have a good one, Jaren. Thanks for showing up, man. I appreciate it. Green color for teleport? Okay. Green it is, then. Green it is. I'm going to delete the cold storage ones. And I guess I'm just going to modify the shaders on them. Ow. So here's how I'm going to do it. Here's how I'm going to do it. We'll do tags, objects, levels, DLC, and then chill out. And then we have the teleporters. I'm going to copy their... Let me see. Do I copy their whole folder? I'm going to copy their whole folder and the shaders, which... I think is it. Not really sure where the main shader for it is, but whatever, who cares. I'm going to copy it. So we get all of our teleporters. We go objects, levels, multi, huge-ass remastered. Yeah, huge-ass remastered, and we'll paste them in here. So these are going to become our Hugegrass, huge-ass exclusive teleporters. No vehicle teleporters, please say yes. I can do vehicle teleporters for sure. Vehicle teleporters are no biggie. It'd be kind of fun. I miss the old vehicle teleporters from custom edition, where it's literally just like a packing crate with a big like green thing, and you just drive into it and goes wham, and it teleports you out the other side. That was always fun. Okay, I did forget the shaders for that though, I will say. So shaders, I need these for them. I don't think... I'm going to grab all of these. I don't think I need all of them, but... Anyway, multi, Hugegrass remastered. So here's our objects. We'll make a shaders folder here. Some of our objects. And we've got, you know, the plasma stuff and the plasma stuff and the plasma stuff. Very cool. However, we're going to have to get a little creative here now. While we do have our duplicate teleporters, if I'm going to make them green, they're going to have to look properly green. So, objects, levels, multi, huge-ass, and we'll start with the teleporter sender. I think this is a pretty straightforward, simple one. So, if we look in the render model of our duplicated teleporter sender, we have two shaders. Chill out telepad and plasma sender. So I'm going to take the telepad. We need this shader, chill out telepad 01. We're going to steal this away, put it into objects, levels, multi, Hugegrass remastered, shaders, boom. And this is going to become, so I'm going to rename it to Hugegrass telepad 1. And then, that's good. The other thing is the plasma sender is also going to have to get swapped out. Objects, levels, multi, Hugegrass remastered, shaders. This is plasma sender. And I'm gonna literally just swap everything out real quick here for all of our new teleporters. And then I can start recoloring stuff. And I think it's gonna look really cool, to be honest. Right now we have plasma receiver. Wrong. This we're gonna use the Hugegrass plasma receiver. And the chill out telepad, also wrong. It's the Hugegrass telepad. Last but not least, the two-way. Oh, the two-way already uses the same model as the sender, so we're good. Hyper, thanks so much for the tenor. Much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Happy birthday, Sir Shoddy. I got some spare flood flakes here if you want to have some with me. I would love to have some flood flakes with you, Hyper. I would love that. That would be wonderful. Thank you very much for that support. I do appreciate it. Ugh. Okay, let's spawn in our new teleporters. Let's do it. We gotta see what they look like. Spoiler alert, they look extremely normal. We have our sender, we'll have our receiver, we'll have our two-way. So I'm gonna have to lie to the teleporter to start here, you know. I'm not very much of a liar, but I'm gonna have to do it here. I have to lie to the teleporter. First of all, we're gonna spawn in our teleporter sender. And, you know, it looks pretty cool and all. It do be a teleporter. However, there's a problem here, which is that our hologram requires a function for the intensity. It requires the teleporter active function. For now, I am going to kill that function. Oh wait, no I'm not. I'm going to put the input to 1. I'm still lying. Overlay intensity, also on teleporter active, 1. Still no dice. Maybe 1 is not valid for this. Hold on, I will check everything. Relax. Okay, so it's clearly just, I'm gonna do a live. You might be wondering whether or not teleporters can be live. The answer is yes, they absolutely can. God damn it! Wait, what if I just do this? God damn it. Happy birthday, you old fart. Thanks, Nix. I am old. Are you using the OG model tag render? Wait, what? The models aren't set to the new ones? What are you talking about? I'm just doing the cold storage teleporters. I just copied and pasted them. Now then. Perhaps I am just stupid. But I am not. Truthfully, I am not. Well, okay, I'm definitely being stupid. I'm just gonna remove the function values. Call it a day. How is it still not working? They have to be changed to new paths? Oh, they are. Oh, wait. No, you're actually so right. I'm actually... That is the most basic thing ever that I just overlooked. You know what? We're just not going to talk about that one, to be honest. We don't even... We're good. It's fine. I'm looking at me! Forgot rule number 1 of copying tags. That is a little bit embarrassing. I can't pretend like it's not. None of it was hooked up. We were just staring at the wrong teleporter the whole time. Okay, well, now it's good. Wow, a teleporter. Amazing! Now we need to make it green. And, like, actually look good while being green. You know, we need that proper Halo teleporter green on it, I think. Just a few more years and you'll be 30. Don't say that! Don't- Hey, you take that back. You take that back, Nix. Not true. Alright, so we got some nice shades of blue. They're kind of like a blurple. Nice blurple color. We're going to switch those from like green. That's a little bit there, and then like a light. Okay, so what I'll do, start off in solid green. Go to a nice paler green, and then like a very, very light green. Let's see how that looks. Terrible. Wow. We have the Alpha Mask, which... Oh, the Alpha Mask is just very blue, that's why. That'll do it. And then let's see, the noise map. They don't have color, do they? No, these are fine. These are just literal noise maps. Okay, so I guess I have to take the overlay map for teleporter sender. Yeah, I'll need to just take these and extract them. Wait, overlay detail. Are you colored? Okay, you're not colored. Happy birthday. Where's the birthday sweets? I don't know what that means. Wait, does this has an alpha map, right? Oh, it does. Oh, it does. Wait. Hold up. What does the teleporter sender for the normal teleporter look like? Because this is from Chill Out Bitmaps. What if I do multi objects, multi teleporter sender, no bitmaps, teleporter plasma mask? Let me guess. Okay. Okay, same alpha map. Oh, well. That's not quite as cool. So I do like the orange tint in the middle. I might keep the orange tint. Okay, let's go back to the other one. We'll just color it green. Actually, let me extract these bitmaps. These are cool. We can do like a merge of their colors. Orange center looks good. It does. It does. I'm going to keep that orange center. Alright, I don't know if I have... No, wait, what am I saying? Reclaimer can open. Okay. Give me 1 second. We're going to start extracting these bitmaps. Although, first, let me at least switch this back to objects, levels, DLC, chill out, bitmaps, teleporter sender. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Actually, how is that even... Oh, whatever, who cares? I'll just pretend like that makes sense. Alright, so we've got that kind of cool little bitmap doing its thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop open some Halo maps in Reclaimer on the side, and we're going to steal some of these bitmaps away. Alright, so here's Chill Out. We need teleporter bitmaps. So we have teleporter receiver and teleporter sender. We're going to take these. I'm going to extract them. Give me 1 sec. Project, models, teleporters, custom, bitmaps. Okay, I am now saving bitmaps. Very good. Now I want to grab, I'll just grab Sandbox because I know it's got the teleporter bitmaps as well. Okay, so same thing but with different colors. Make it CE colors. I could. I think CE is just green without the orange. Halo 2 and 3 add a little bit of orange in the teleporters, which, I'm gonna be honest, I always kind of liked that. I thought it was cool. Alright, let's pop open Photoshop and do a little combinating. Happy B-Day, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Old man. I'm not old. A young man, I'll have you know. Alright, well, let's pop these in here. These are our teleporter sender and receiver. So first thing we gotta do is give our little layer mask here We'll disable the layer mask. Here's our actual texture. I don't think the alpha channel is really doing a whole lot, honestly. We'll do the same thing on the receiver as well. Layer mask from transparency, and we'll disable it real quick. And we get a cool little fuzzy teleporter like this. I think that's pretty cool. There is something I'm noticing. Okay. I think this may be the original bitmap. No, surely not. Let me try something. Let's do a little hue saturation. Minus 125 on that. Interesting. I think this one will be different, but not that different, it turns out. Adrian, can you check stream chat when you can? Sure, I'll literally check it right now. Seems I have been pinged. Honestly, Space Banshee should be added to Hugegrass. Just redo it exactly like this and reduce the speed a little bit and it's good. Space Banshee is pretty fun. Sidewinder style teleporters between each of the major wall structures might be cool. I agree, that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Pew, 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 pew. I mean, the Space Banshee is nice, but it's just so fast, you know? It's just a massive, ultra speedy thing for what? Makes a lot more sense than a standard Banshee given the size of the map. I agree, though. I can't argue with you there. Also, it would be kind of cool just to see the Space Banshee in Halo 3 with like the Halo 3 aesthetic. I can't lie, that would be dope. Dude, I need to change this stream title. This is the sad. I'm so sad, dude. I'm doing a birthday stream. It's the lowest view count we've had in like ever. Actually, this is literally the lowest view count ever. It's depressing as hell. You know, I think the green color is just really off. It's supposed to be more of like a pale lime green, or not quite as lime. More like that. Paler. Maybe turn the saturation down. Oh, that just makes it darker. Do something like that. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's try that. Let's give it a try, yeah. It doesn't have the nice orange in the middle, but I can add that later if I've gotten the base colors right, which I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I have. I think the base colors are definitely... just too dark. Maybe I'll try a brightness contrast filter. Hold on. That might actually be what I'm looking for here. Turn brightness up here and then lightness, or and then saturation down here. That's close. We're with the mystical orb PNGs. True. Alright, I'm gonna add another hue saturation filter. This one's gonna turn it like very orange. Like that. But then we're gonna go to the layer paint it black. And we'll try doing a little bit of that. Maybe with a really low opacity, we can try painting on there. That's kind of nice. Do the same thing over here. Grab ourselves another hue saturation slider. Get it till it's all orange. Like so. Get that mask looking good. Add a little bit of that subtle orange into the middle there. I think that's kind of nice. All right, let's do this. We're gonna put these in now. I think this is gonna be a pretty good thing for this. I think I fixed up these colors kind of nicely. Almost looks like green fire a little bit. I'm also gonna save these as Photoshop documents. I don't lose any progress here. Because it's a nice little color edit. I think I'll probably want to go back and tweak these. Alright, so we'll take these. This one might be a little too saturated, but oh, whatever, who cares. Take those and shoot, I guess let's put them in the game. Data, objects, levels, multi, Hugegrass remastered. Bitmaps. Paste it there. Put that there. Grab that. Do that. Tool. Bitmaps. Ka-chow. Yes. Ka-chow. Alright, overlay map gets swapped out. 2 levels. Multi. Hugegrass. This is on sender. So levels. Hugegrass. Bitmaps. Sender. Hugegrass. And then the receiver, which we haven't even taken a look at. Give me your shaders. Give me your fucking shaders. Oops. We're gonna do bitmaps and then teleport a receiver. Boom. No! The alpha mask is kicking in. Why? Alpha mask didn't kick in before on the other one. You know what? Fuck the alpha mask. Get out of here. Don't want your stupid alpha mask kind here. I think it's way too saturated, to be honest. It needs to be a lot paler. But I guess that's it. I don't know, it just doesn't look as good as I thought it would. It doesn't look bad. It's you know what? It probably has a lot to do with the fact that the base is still glowing blue. But yeah, that's way too saturated. Let's turn that saturation way the hell down. Oh, that helps. I think it looks more reasonable. Rick is confirmed racist against the alpha mask. Dude, it sounded so bad. I almost said something really stupid that would have, like, definitely not sounded good. Not like... Never mind. I can't... Never mind. It's not worth saying out loud. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. That's not bad. You look at that and you definitely see a teleporter. Definitely a teleporter. Maybe a little too bright. Maybe that's my bad with the bitmaps. I like it though. Say it on stream in 1080p. No, it was a bad taste phrase. I think it looks decent though. Let me put it down in the sunlight. Oh wait, no. Let me do shit. Wait, I gotta do the receiver. Yo, Drunk Frodo, thank you for the membership. Much appreciated, dude. Thank you, thank you. Oh, nice. You got Lokiawa too? Obliterated. There is nothing left. Nice. Oh, that's pretty cool, dude. Nice. Okay, let's trick our teleporter receiver into being on. Oh, I should probably copy these green values. I don't know if I'm even attached to these green values, but they're not bad. I could probably copy the actual green values from the actual teleporters. Let me just do that, actually. Why am I doing this the hard way? Levels, multi... No, not levels. What am I doing? Objects, multi, shaders, teleporter, green plasma, sender. Okay, yeah. Oh, wow, these are different colors than I was expecting, to be honest. Close to what I had, but definitely some significant differences here. And then just to check, yeah, it's kind of a pale green. It's almost a turquoise, actually. There's a bit more blue in there than I was expecting. Maybe I should tweak and skew it a little bit more towards blue. That might help to, like, sell the whole vibe. Yeah, I think the problem is it's too green. It's not actually this green in game. Well, it's got a little bit of that turquoise blue in it. Let's give it a little bit of that. That's why it looked pale, but I couldn't put my finger on what that paleness was attributed to. It was because it had a little bit of blue. A little turquoise, and then it was a little bit more orange. Actually a really bright orange spot in the middle. I don't know why I'm like being so careful with it. It was a large orange area. Anyway. Export that out. This should look a lot better, I think. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, I have a feeling this is gonna sell teleporters a lot more. I know you guys probably didn't tune in for teleporter content, but I think it's... Oh? Honestly, it's just too bright. It could definitely do with just being darker. Is that what the cold storage teleporters look like? Did they always just, like, look like that? I don't know. Kind of meh. I suppose it would probably help if I just turned all of the functions on the teleporter on so it actually looks like more than just the really basic part of the effect. It's a blob of light. It really, that's pretty much, yeah. That do be how it do. That is how it be doing. Alright, receiver right now. That's a teleporter active. We're just going to turn that to nothing. And then same with the overlay intensity. Just set that to nothing. And that is definitely not right. That's not the right texture at all. It's just using the completely wrong texture. Why is it... What? Does the other one have an alpha mask? Hey, Drunk Frodo, thanks for the gift of membership. Much appreciated. Another one to Bob Leaney. Congrats and thank you. Sure to thank Mr. Frodo. This is not what it's supposed to look like. I can absolutely guarantee this is not at all what it's supposed to look like. I have fucked this up properly. I don't know how I fucked it up this bad, though. So it's normally supposed to be kind of faded like that. It's got all kinds of effects and stuff on it. Oh, I just realized the Halo Reach teleporter is the cold storage teleporter. That's kind of cool. Is there not like a picture of the cold storage teleporters anywhere? What the fuck? It's my 12-month subscription. Later today or tomorrow it is. Oh, nice, dude. Let's go. Any screenshots of those teleporters? Any screenshots? Any screenshots? We get this screenshot, which is nice. That's not what mine looks like, though. It's fine. I have a plan. I'm closing all of this shit. Fuck it. Fuck everything. I don't care. I'm resetting it. We're going back from the top. Here's what's going to happen. We're not going to touch these bitmaps. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the original shaders again and just start over. I don't know what's going on anymore. I've lost track of it all. It's slipping between my fingers. It's too much. So we're resetting it. Objects, levels, DLC, chill out. Let me grab the shaders. We're going to grab both of these and put them into objects, levels, multi, huge ass remastered shaders. And replace those two. Then we're going to drag both of them in here, make a tiny adjustment, and then reset it. That'll update them in game, and so we go back to their basic starting point. I'm going to start with Plasma Receiver. Set the intensity and teleporter active to nothing. Here. We're just going to have that at 1 all the time. And same with the overlay intensity, also just going to be at 1 all the time. We're not going to use the teleporter active thing yet. Okay, so this is what it looks like. This is good. I like how this looks. Everything about this, I can appreciate. Now, if I just want to change the color to green, theoretically, all I do is I give it the regular Halo 3 teleporter colors to start. And honestly, it's a pretty good start. Then we have to get rid of that blue color that we got there. I missed the start of the birthday stream. Happy birthday. Thank you, Brains. What's going on? Honestly, right now I'm doing something a little boring, but it's kind of satisfying. I'm trying to get custom teleporters in for the map because using the base Halo 3 ones is a little boring. It really is. So we're trying to get some cool custom teleporters in. So I'm going to do cold storage teleporters, but green, and I think that would look kind of nice. However, the difficulty right now is figuring out how to get this just right. Now, right now, the teleporter receiver has 2 textures. One is the alpha mask map, which is teleporter receiver bitmap. And, wait for it, teleporter receiver bitmap. They both look like this. They've got an alpha texture. I must rebuild it. Stronger. So it's this with my nice little color scheme, and then open recent, teleporter, receiver, original. We're gonna grab this. I'm gonna go to receiver 2, and I'm gonna make it into an alpha channel properly. Now this should work properly for everything I need here. So teleporter, receiver, Hugegrass, we put that in, and then theoretically, okay, theoretically this works. So we got our bitmaps. Here's our new one that I just exported. Throw it in there. Import bitmaps again. And now, with the new bitmap, I swap out both the alpha mask and the overlay map with the new one that we just got. Which, I'm going to double check that there's no weird shit going on here. This is just a regular diffuse map. Cool. Cool. Happy birthday, big man. You're old now? Yeah, dude. I'm 26. Not great. Which is 10 less than the current viewers are. What did I do wrong, dude? I don't know if I just, the YouTube algorithm gods are spitting on me today, or if what I'm doing is really just that boring. But man, I'm so sad. Birthday stream with like the lowest view count of all time. I don't even know. I don't know what's going on. This came out of nowhere. Actually came out of nowhere. Very depressing. Alright, I guess that'll just have to do. That'll just have to do. My birthday is a big 50. It is not clickbaity enough title. Actually true. I think my title clickbait was just really bad today. I can just do better, you know? I can do better. Looks great. I think so. Now here's the plasma sender. Okay. If I turn it on right now by changing the overlay intensity to just be on all the time, and the self-illumination intensity to be on all the time. We look at it, we got our cold storage teleporter. It's pretty nice, honestly. It's pretty cool. I gotta say, it's pretty good. Now, we'll change the colors to be the proper halo greens and blues. And then we can see the insides kind of got that green shine to it. Now, I just gotta take the bitmap in Photoshop, our sender here, which I think the colors on it match pretty well. And we'll need to open up our sender one. And all I need is this alpha mask from here. And then I'm going to go create an alpha channel. Right there. And I'm going to export it. And then that should, keyword, extreme keyword, should work. The weird thing I am noticing, though, I'm going to point this out to you guys, you might find it mildly interesting. Lack of big boobies in the title. Yeah, I'm going to start just putting giant omega titties in the title. I think it's the only way. Alpha mask map is the teleporter sender, which has that. It's a regular diffuse map. And it's the exact same thing for the overlay map. It's a diffuse map with that alpha. So you would think that it would be big and bulbous like this. However, that's what she said. However, I put this in here, I notice something weird happens. Alright. We swap to my new teleporter sender, which has the exact same layout. Oh no, it worked this time. Okay, sick. That actually looks a lot better. I'm gonna be honest, that looks a lot better. And this isn't even the final form. Yeah, that's cool. I'm a fan. I think that came out a lot nicer. Eldorito not safe for work mod compatibility? Yeah, I'm not gonna test that. You gonna do vehicle teleporters? I want to. Alright, well now that I know these work, I have to do something more. Alright, we can do more than this. Which is the effects now. There's quite a few effects. There's an effect, a light, and a sound. We're going to keep the sound and not touch it. The effect, I'm going to have to copy. Actually, we might have this already. Well, we'll see. Levels, multi, Hugegrass remastered. Teleporter sender FX. Oh, we already have it right here. Teleporter and the lights. Levels. Sender FX light. And I'm going to... Oh, that's the receiver. Does the receiver have a different one? It does. Weird. But whatever, you get the gist. It's got cool little effects and lights and stuff. Kinda neat. Kind of extremely freaking neat, dude. Can they teleport vehicles? I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, there's already vehicle teleporters built in. They port the shaders to Eldorito. They just automatically port. It's magic. Witchcraft, really. Get our little light here. Yes, remastered. Teleporter sender FX light. Okay, very good. Now, as for our sender, we're going to temporarily remove the teleporter active from all of these different things. We'll add the function back later after we're done editing them. So this is what we're looking at right now. I'm of the opinion that these might just be the wrong color. When I do it, all the shaders are broken. You should definitely be sure to upgrade your tag tool. It sounds like you probably have an old version of tag tool. I don't know if the MCC branch is merged with the main branch yet, but yeah, it definitely needs some fixes. If it be like that, if it do be how it do. All right, so let's open this. The color is this pale blue. I'm just gonna make it pale green. Put it right there. We can use it for both. I don't know why these have different colors, but they do. All right. I'm gonna be honest. It needs to be a lot paler. That's way too saturated. It's a little too saturated. Honestly, why is it just so bright? It's so fucking bright. Maybe it's just in a really dark area, but god damn, that's bright. I think that's more reasonable. The cutoff is just like extremely noticeable. Maximum distance 1. Okay, I think it just needed a higher... No, I don't think so. I think it... 0.5 was fine. Ah, whatever, dude. If it worked on cold storage, it'll work here. I'm not going to stress about it. I think that's decent for now. We've got our low green lights. Now the other thing is just the effect, which if I refresh, I think has a light volume attached to it. Yeah, it does. It's got those cool little light volumes on the inside. Okay, so we got light volumes and a cool like 3D particle coming off of it. So I think once we change those, it should look pretty dang nice. Let's get to it. Let's first do the sender. So the sender teleporter effect. Pop it open. Okay. So our teleporter effect for the sender node. We're not going to touch anything. It has one event, thank God. 2 attachments. The base and the top light volume systems, as well as a ring particle effect. So, ring particle effect is going to be the easiest one to change. It should have a color. Yeah, it's got these 2 colors. One being a dark blue to a pale blue, which could be the in-between of those 2, which means, theoretically, I could do the in-between of these 2. And it looks good. Yeah, I think that's a nice little green effect for it. I'm gonna do... I can do the same for the other, which should be pretty easy. But let's now that we took care of the particle system, go ahead and change up these parts. So right now it's using 2 light volume systems, teleporter.lightVolume and teleporter base. Let's go levels, multi, Hugegrass remastered, sender, FX. This is teleporter.lightVolume. Spend hours changing colors to get into these. So it's really, I know it might look super boring, but I gotta say, it's really enjoyable. It's nice to do these little things and just tweak values. I really, weirdly enough, I do enjoy it a lot. Okay, we got the teleporter base swapped out. So now we'll go to the teleporter light volume, which, if you don't know what I'm editing right now, it's this like blue bulb at the top and this blue glowy thing at the bottom here. Yo, Drunk Frodo with another 3rd gifted membership. Thank you very much for the support. Appreciate that. DePaul was gifted. Congrats, Paul. DePaul. Excuse me. There's like a pale green like that. Oh, I made it disappear. What do we think about that color? I think it's a good color. It's a paler, well, maybe not so pale actually. Maybe I could saturate it up a bit. That's pretty good. I like that color. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Okay. And we'll do the same thing for teleporter base. Okay, we have a hot core and an outer glow. Not sure how I feel about these names. The hot core is like a sort of pale blue, and the outer glow is a lighter pale blue. Weird that the outer glow is brighter. Shit. Alright, well, let's just do it. I'm going to switch this to green and call it a day for both. Just going to literally hue slide and be happy. Blood Gulch with 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. That's huge. Tons of new members, which hopefully means tons of new playtesters to do unpaid QA work, but also have fun at the same time. It's not illegal. Don't worry about it. Okay, dude, I'm gonna be honest. That teleporter looks pretty damn good. I'm a fan. Thank you very much for the gifted memberships, Blood Gulch. I really appreciate that. And guys, if you got gifted the membership, be sure to thank Blood Gulch. That's dope as hell of them. They didn't have to do that, but they did. Okay, so now we got a receiver light volume, and then I think it's good. Oh, happy motherfucking birthday, King. Thank you, Blood Gulch. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I only get one birthday a year. I'm going to spend it Halo modding. Still a little bit sad about having, like, the lowest viewer count that I've, like, ever had while Halo modding. But it just be like that sometimes, dude. Sometimes you just got to take those L's in life. Unpaid QA work? Sign me up. That's a compromise I will make. Good, good. You understand your value. Hey! Anonymous tipped May 21st. I like that. A little 521. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. That's fucking awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You said, yo, happy birthday. It's my birthday too. I'm 23 now. How about you? I am 26 now. Today is my 26th birthday. Congrats, by the way, on the birthday. Happy birthday. May 21st is the best day to have a birthday, objectively. I don't make the rules. I just follow them. So, you know, it'd be like that. If anybody ever asks, like, oh, it's cool. How's it like having May 21st birthday? You're like, having the best birthday? It's honestly a big honor. It's a big honor. Dude, I'm going to be honest. I didn't think these would look as good as they look, but they look good. They look damn good. These are some nice teleporters. I am a green teleporter enjoyer. These are sick. Very nice. And you know what? Jaren was right. These do fit the aesthetic a lot better. Alright, I'll delete these two. And now I can literally swap out all of these with their new counterparts. So I'm going to do that. Teleporter two-way to teleporter two-way. Teleporter two-way to the other teleporter two-way. I'm just going to keep on keeping on. Okay, we got some new teleporter two-ways. Which ones are these, actually? I forget. Oh, these are... Yeah. So these go there. 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 And there. Okay, how do they look in the hangars, I wonder? Oh, right, I can't see them on right now. Oh, and I didn't set up the two-way. The one that I... Okay, let's set up the two-ways real quick. Teleporter two-way crate gets set to the not teleporter sender model from the old map, but instead from the new map. Boom. And I will temporarily remove the function so we can see it working. And I didn't set up any of the effects either. It's fine. Relax, guys. You're stressing everyone out. Happy birthday, Drake. Hope you have a good day, man. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you. Kendrick, yeah, relax. His name's Aubrey, not Drake, okay? He's a poser. Yo, Boja with the 9 months. Thank you so much for the 9 months of continuous support. I appreciate that. Thank you. He said, I was anonymous. I don't know why Streamlabs did that. Oh, it just does that if you don't fill it out. I gotcha, though. He said, I'm thinking of maybe going to Texas Roadhouse for my birthday. Am I going to go out to eat anywhere? I don't know, to be honest. I don't think so. I don't think so. I might get drunk, but that's about it. I haven't had a drink in a while. Like... couple weeks, so I was just like, you know what, maybe I'm gonna go hit up some friends, bring some drinks, and have a good night. Other than that, though, I don't really have any plans. Ooh, fancy. Look at that fancy teleport. Oh, it's so blown out here in this dark-ass room. Do be looking nice, though. See what it looks like outdoors. And it's not working because I'm not in the actual game. What about down here? Oh, it looks really good out in the light. Tip goal, drank goal. I don't know if I have any alcohol. Oh, no, you know what? Actually, my roommate had some really gross alcohol that she didn't like that I... You know, I should steal some of that real quick. If I'm going to be streaming for a little while tonight, I should definitely get at least a little tipsy. I think it'd be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. I don't do that too often on stream. I feel like the base ring light could use some yellow. Ooh, that's an interesting point. What if I did make it kind of a yellow-orange? Ooh, I like that. Let me try it. It's a fun idea. Hold up. Let's... Where's my shaders folder? Alright, the telepad. Let's see. That's a cool idea. Right now, it's like a very green color. What if I made it kind of like an orangish yellow? Okay, that did admittedly sound a little better in my head. Green. What if I make it a paler green, though? Oh, I think the paler green's nice, actually. I think it was just a bit too saturated before. Let's see it in the like darkest environment. Maybe a little too pale. Let's up the saturation just a touch. I think that's a good balance. It's pretty close to where we started, though. I think it's nice. But something more orange, like the light on the original Halo 3 model. Well, the problem is that's like an emitter, right? This is literally an emitter of the teleporter itself, whereas the light on the Halo 3 model was just kind of an indicator of direction. This is like a legit emitter, so it's kind of tough to pull that off. Let me get warped. Ka-chow. To over here. It's a shame I don't have any receiver nodes. 26 shots of tequila. Absolutely. I wish I got some drinks. I kept wanting to buy some drinks recently, but I don't drink like ever, so couldn't justify doing so. These are nice though. I would have to say these are some solid improvements on the teleporters over the old ones. I'm a fan. And I have to say another thing too. Jaren was absolutely right. These do need stands. Just having these teleporters just kind of placed randomly does feel weird. I think I need to make a little Forerunner teleporter stand. Because just having them sitting on the grass like that is a little awkward. I think I could go with making some cool little teleporter stands in Blender real quick. You know, I saw a great little ramp. The ones that I placed the Banshees on a minute ago up here, I think are a really great basis to work off of. I like their little ramp texture. It looks good. I think I'm going to use those as a base texture there. And then even that side bit, that side texture also looks really great. I think I'll use that as well. I think I might just use a lot of this. Import the thing from Reachforge. Honestly, I don't like the thing from Reachforge. It's always been kind of weird. It's a little too small. It's a little awkward. And I kind of just want a ramp, like an open ramp. I don't want it to be like enclosed in a little thingy. Did someone say Blood Gulch? I don't think they did, but I could have said Blood Gulch. You don't know. You don't know me? Do you even go here? Yeah, I think these would be good ramps. Some kind of Forerunner ramp like that would look pretty rad. But they need to be able to fit in like any area pretty easily. So they have to have kind of a sharp ramp. I don't know, man. I just work. All right, let's give it a little try. I think it'd be fun. Oh, I still have my birthday hat open, guys. High quality, extremely difficult 3D modeling here. This might be the craziest 3D model I've ever done. As you can see, the hat it was a lot of work, you know. It was a lot of work. It was really hard to do. The Gulch of Blood. Yeah. Alright, it's time to make a cool ramp. Here we go. Cool ramp incoming. Cool ramp Doritos. What about the teleporter nodes from Halo 2's containment as reference? Tombo, do you have a screenshot of that? Because I actually have no idea what you're talking about on that point. I am very much unsure. Cool ramp Halo 3, let's go, dude. I'll find it and put it in supporter. Deal. Got yourself a fucking deal. Yeah, this map has just become... There's too much going on for a single BSP now. Clearly, I'm gonna have to clean this up a little. Just a little bit. Split this up. Make it so there's not quite so much shit going on here. The game's freaking out, man. It's freaking the hell out. I'll probably have to split up the entire Citadel area into its own zone. I'll probably have to split up this entire area into its own zone. And everything else should be okay. I could probably just cut 2 of these large areas out. Mostly it's the Citadel and this structure that are hogging up a lot of the resources. Skaboodly! Whoa! $20 super chat. Huge! Thank you, Skaboodly, man. I appreciate that, dude. It's very kind of you. It's a happy Bappy birthday, Mr. Rocky MC Modman, McModman. Take these 4 whole 5ers. If you don't, I'll crawl into your walls, make a nest, and then months later, a hive of Skaboodlies will trickle out of your drywall and eat all your stats. Well, shit, we can't have that happening. I like my snacks. And although I would offer it to a singular Skaboodly, an entire hive of them, sounds like it might be a little bit much for me to handle. Thank you very much for the 20, though, dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well, man. Thank you for the birthday wishes and for those 4 whole 5ers. Can I see the roof? It looks awesome. Oh, you mean this thingy? The arc thingy. It's a big arc thingy. It's not that impressive. It's got like, it's pretty flat over here, but that's what it looks like from the Mission the Ark. If it were fully modeled in, anyway. It do be looking like that. Is it custom or kit? That's kit bashed. I had to do a lot of manual fix-ups and like rip a bunch of pieces off and then bring it down, but yeah, it's like a kit bash with a little bit of custom, you know, a little bit of custom geometry in there. A little bit. But it's pretty nice. I will say, the vibe of, like, being on this roof... Tell me this is not, like, peak Halo 3 Out of Bounds vibes. Something about this just feels right. I don't know how to explain it. Giant, towering 400 structures beyond your comprehension. Something... I don't know how to explain it. It just feels good. Oh. Alright, here goes nothing. I'm gonna run and then jump to the side. Oh! Oh, I made it. Hell yeah, dude. Sad I can't sprint in the editing kit. I mean, it was ripped from Out of Bounds, right? Technically, yeah. No, actually not technically. It was ripped from Out of Bounds, yeah. Halo 3 is such a gorgeous game. God, it really is. And this is not even close to how good it actually should be looking. Like, it is... Could be a lot better than that. This is where the Scarab gun goes. Somebody better take the oddball in one game and just like hide up here. I swear if they don't. Yo, Blood Gulch! Thank you for the 2. Guess what? What? The Arc Cartographer really ties the room together. The Arc Cartographer. I mean, this is the Area's the Cartographer, right? Chicken. God damn it. Drake, birthday boy, rock eye. Check supporter chat for an image of the teleporter. Okay. Oh, this thing. Yeah, I totally forgot about this from that multiplayer map in Halo 2, the containment or whatever. That's pretty rad, dude. That's pretty fucking rad. You'll love to see it. Blood Gulch. Thank you for the 2. Chicken butt. Amazing! Incredible! I really, like, you know what the sad part is? I'm not just saying this. The sad part is I actually didn't see that coming. Not like, oh, hee hee, haha, didn't see that. Like, I actually, for some reason, did not see that one coming. And I'm honestly just disappointed in myself. I think that's what I'm feeling right now. Just a deep and passionate feeling of disappointment. I should have seen that coming from 1,000 miles away, and I didn't. It'd be like that sometimes, man. It'd be like that. All right. Anyway, let's keep it up. We got to make a cool ramp for our cool teleporter. How you dude? Was good? Was good, Sir Valentine. Welcome, welcome. We're making... Honestly, I can't lie. All right, today's stream, super boring. Extremely boring. But it's like, it's cool to me. And at the end of the day, that's what counts. All right? That do be how it do. So. Oh, man. Ah, damn it. I hate it when that happens. All right. Try that again. I think I'm going to use this as a basis. Because I really like the textures on it. I think it makes for a great ramp. I'm going to steal this and take it for my own. This is going to become a wonderful ramp. There might be an open edge inside your head. You make me sick, dude. You sick fuck. You're disgusting. Scotty rejected, but happy 26. We love you. Thank you. I'm old, man. I'm old. It'd be like that sometimes, though, you know what I'm saying? Alright, we're gonna make this its own thing. We're gonna make it a single user. We're gonna steal it away. This is our ramp now, guys. We're gonna move it all the way out here. What do you think? Nice ramp, eh? Nice fucking ramp, huh? Look at that. Look at that shit, huh? Pretty nice. Pretty fucking nice, huh? There we go. Okay, so here's how this is gonna work. I'm going to kill it, and it will die. Look at it go. Oh! Whoa, holy shit! What the fuck? That's a lot of tip! That's so... Wait, stop. Okay. That came out wrong. That actually, that... Fuck. God. Fuck. Came out very... Thank you very much for that very large... That... Thank you. Thank you very much. We doubled the birthday goal. That's huge. Thank you so much for that. Daily drunk droll. I like that's a daily drunk droll. Much appreciated. Thank you very, very much for that. I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you, thank you. 68.79 bringing us up to a flat 200. Thank you so much. He said this should help cover a few drinks. Cheers. I appreciate that. I will not lie to you. I definitely was going to buy drinks regardless, but now I have no choice but to buy the drinks. So I absolutely will. I'm gonna go drink some drinks. All right, we're gonna get a little tipsy on this stream, methinks. Get a little wild. Okay, I'm kind of an insane, crazy guy. But I won't apologize for being way too cool to party with, dude. Thank you, though. That's awesome. That's fucking dope. All right, let me finish cleaning up some of this geometry that I'm definitely not about to just blatantly steal. And then I'm gonna go grab me a drink. If we have any, honestly. Don't want to steal my roommate's drinks, but I will. I absolutely will. Because that's just the kind of scummy guy that I am. Okay. I think that's about as much geometry as I can get away with stealing. Nice. Nice! Have you ever thought about making Halo Wars 2 gunship Pelican? Not the Condor. There's a sick as fuck model in the archive server. I haven't seen the archive model. I'm open and willing to modding anything that there is a model for. So, you know, the fact that there's a model for it, allegedly, means that I'm totally down to do it. But I would have to see it. I would have to see it. And I'll have to be very judgmental about it. Just remember to keep your clothes. Dude, why is it? It's not... Is it just how I present myself? People just assume I'm a hoe. Like, what? Like, no, I'm not gonna take my clothes off. Bitch, what the fuck? What? I will not be taking my clothes off. Alright. Assume? What do you mean by that? Hello? I'm uncomfortable. All right, partner. I am mighty uncomfortable. Why is this not... Magnetize now! Oh. Magnetize! There we go. Very good. Gotta get the stream count up. True. Very true. Stream view count do be low right now. It's actually making me cry. I pissed myself and shitted myself because of the it's sad too. Like, I don't know why on my birthday of all days. Maybe I clickbaited birthday, which nobody actually gives a shit about, instead of clickbaiting like actual Halo content, which people do give a shit about. Hey, Modern Gamer, thanks for the tip. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. What did, you're our hoe. We pay you, and you make our Halo mods. I want to disagree, but that is quite literally what I do. I wish I could say that is not what I do, but it is literally exactly what I do. So that's a thing. Where's my UV? Oh god. Oh dear god. Jesus Christ. Yo, happy Womb Destroyer Day? I think that might be the worst name for birthday yet. Like, that's somehow in 2024 a new horrible word and phrase has been created. And congrats, it was you. You did it just now. And I hate it. You are really innovating. Your innovations are just something special. I think you're innovating where others before you really have failed. They were not able to achieve the level of innovation you just did by making the most disgusting phrase I've heard in a long time. So congratulations. I'm really proud of you. What the fuck? Cursor to selection. Origin to cursor. There we go. We're better. Much better. I think this could make for a good little teleporter ramp. I don't know about you guys, but I think it's pretty cool. Pretty alright. I'm a fan. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab myself a little drink, methinks. I'm gonna go do it. Oh, my kitty just rolled out of her little knitted bowl. Weasel? What's going on, Weasel? Why are you so talkative today? What, really? No way. Come here. Come say hi to my stream. They want to see my big fat kitty. Mwah. Mwah. Oh, you're so cute. I love you, kitty. You're not very happy with this, are you? Yeah, something tells me you'd rather not be being squeezed by me right now. I'll let you be. Alright. Oh, marble. You know what? I was gonna move my little tiny kitty from the floor to show her on camera, but she is so passed out and so relaxed that I don't even dare. I just actually don't dare. Okay, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna grab a little drink. Maybe a snack, actually, as well. I'll be right back. guys. I'm getting... Oh, my phone! Stop it! Guys, my cat, she's being so cute. Look at this. I don't care if you're a cat person or a dog person. Look at her and tell me that you don't think she's the cutest goddamn thing you've ever seen. Mwah. So sweet. Weasel, you coming in? No, maybe so? Bye, Weasel. Miss you. I'll miss you. And she's gone. Marble! Is it edible? Anything's edible if you're brave enough. So I would wager yes. I'll let you hear now. Alright, so I have yet to go and buy myself any drinks for tonight. However, like 2 weeks ago, my roommate bought herself some drinks that she was like not a fan of. She said it was really gross. I don't know if you guys have ever tried one of these. It's a fruity, it's a girly drink. It's a little fruity and girly, to be honest. But I'm gonna drink it. She said it was gross, but I'm gonna try it. Happy birthday to me. It smells strong, I'm gonna be honest. What is the percent? It's 8%, good lord. Okay, we're gonna give it a try. It's a sudden rating and review. That's how the birthday streams go. Fruity girly drinks are the best. Factual. Actually, I'll drink beers. I'm not gonna enjoy it, but I'll drink them. But if somebody hands me like a pink drink, like it's like a bright neon pink drink, like this kind of color, you bet your ass I'm gonna fully enjoy drinking that. I'll regret it a lot tomorrow because it's probably packed with sugar, but I'm gonna enjoy that night a lot more than if I drank a Coors Light. Okay, I see why my roommate didn't like this, but I have a much higher tolerance for gross things. The closest I'll drink to a beer is a cider. Beers suck. Yeah, cider is... Like, I don't care what anybody says, dude. Ciders are just better beers. Okay. I don't think there's a person on the... I think people who enjoy just beer, like shitty beers... What's so gross about it? I don't know, it just kind of tastes like a... This tastes like if you just added a bunch of sugar to a regular beer. With a little bit of like a pineapple flavor. No, here in Austin, we have a really great brand of cider called the Austin East Ciders. And honestly, there's just a lot of really great IPAs as well that are locally sourced here in Austin. And they're super good, dude. Oh, they're so good. Happy Creation Day, Rejected. Sorry I'm late. No worries, Asogo. Good to see you here. Hope you're doing well. Jack Daniels, Southern Peach, and Berry Punch. Pretty good. Yeah, dude, I really like fruity drinks. Like, I'm just going to say it, all right? I don't care. I don't care if some guy driving a Ford F-150 comes up to me and goes, "Oh, you like those girly drinks, do you? You wearing panties right now?" I'm like, I'm not actually, but I am drinking this drink, and it's straight fire. I think you like a Pelican gunship model. Maybe use the reach as a base, but interior is pretty low effort. I'll take a look at it. Hey, sweet girl. Alright. Oh! Yo, this is pretty cool. Hold up. I'm appreciating this. Dude, who did this? It's like the blur Pelican. No, what Pelican model is this? It's not the... Is it the blur? What the fuck is this, dude? Oh shit, I didn't mean to open that. Go away, Audacity. There's a link. I'm just trying to understand the base model. I suppose they could have just built it from scratch. It's from Halo Wars 2? No, but the thing is, it's too high res, right? Like there's no way that's the Halo Wars 2 model. Maybe I'm just being sold because the materials are really good. That could be what's happening. But it's just like, it's so high res, man. No way. It is? Damn. It looks so good. I think I'm being sold because of the materials. It's custom, but it's based off the Reach one. Yeah, I think this is actually the Halo Wars 2 one. If I'm not mistaken here, is based off of the Blur model. The Blur Pelican, which is itself, you know, also based off of that. What I just joined to, we are looking at the image of a really fucking nice Pelican, actually. It looks so good, dude. I love this design. What a cool looking vehicle. Cat, stop pressing my mouse. Pretty cool, though. Pelican gunship goes hard. I will say, all right, For what it's worth, I do think giant rocket pods on the top of a Pelican is a little silly. I don't think it really makes any logical sense, any military sense. I just think it's a little silly. That's a very much like, we're making an RTS video game. How do we tell people that this is a badass Pelican? Throw giant missiles on top that people can see easily. Like, that's just how it is. But it's cool. I'll consider it. I'll consider it. Okay, Mr. Condor with 5 dual lasers and a fucking mag gun. Listen, man, all I ever put on the Condor was 1 turret on the front and a mag gun on the back, all right? They're iconic. You can't blame me for that. You cannot blame me for that. It's really cool. Use it for anti-tank. I'll use it for... I don't know, your mom. I don't know where I was going with that one, to be honest. I lost my train of thought. But that's not what's important. What is important is, what is important, actually? Oh, right, I did the teleporters, and they look good. Now, I should probably bring back all their functions so they only turn on when they're working. Looks nice, though. Look at that. Dude, I love these teleporters. I love them. Real question, do I add more teleporters to structures like this? Do I add teleporters that take you here? I feel like I probably should have a teleporter that takes you here. Like, at least a teleporter. But like a receiver node, you know? I don't think you should be able to get to the bases from here. I think if you somehow teleport toward the center of the map... Is there an interior like stairs? There's just this one hallway, that's it. Then, I mean, you could wrap around and, like, technically... I don't think you could consider this an interior. But there's a hallway. I need to cover up these doors. Like this here, you can just see into the void. But, yeah, other than that, yes, there is technically an interior. The Condor makes 100%. If it was how we got introduced to the Halo 4 Pelican design, yeah, I agree. I think that's a good take. I think the Condor having the Halo 4 Pelican design is pretty cool. It separates it. A playtest will answer where teleporters should go better than anything. Very true. All right, here's what I'll do. I'll put a teleporter receiver in here. Okay, we got our nice little receiver teleporter here. I'll put it right there. Orange is forward, right? I'm pretty sure orange is forward. Rotation. Yeah, orange is forward, okay. Give that a little 90-degree rotation. Hey, it's looking pretty good, dude. It's looking pretty nice. Okay. Shout out green teleporters in Halo. One of my favorite genders. Move on. Now, how do you get there? I'm thinking... Damn! Myth Randier with the $20 tip. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that a lot, actually. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going back to work. Hope the rest of your day is amazing. You too, Ahsoka. Have a good one. Smith Rander, thank you so much for that $20 tip. You said, happy birthday, dude. Have some fire water on me. Thank you for building these amazing mods in the concept of Vanilla Plus. I'm one of the grizzled ancients of the fan base, and you have reignited my love for Halo. Old Bungie would be proud. I can't pronounce what you said. I don't dare try. Slaint Mahath. I don't know. I don't know how to say it, but thank you. Thank you very much. I'm glad that, it actually makes me so happy to hear that this has, as like an old Halo fan, reignited your love for Halo, because I'm definitely on the younger side when it comes to being a like longtime Halo fan. I know 26 is like, you know, not exactly a kid, but I'm on the younger side. I had 2 older brothers who got me, I love my older brothers so much. They got me into Halo when I was a kid. I played Halo CE as like a little parasite attached to them. And I would play it whenever I could. Played Halo 2 with them. And I would just custom game around. You know, could never play matchmaking because I was too young. Halo 3, my first Xbox Live friends. And, you know, I was there for all of it. Halo 3 ended up being like my game, right? Because that was where I was like old enough to really appreciate it. What am I up to? I made cool teleporters. Look. Look, green. Look. Teleporter. I made a teleporter. And by made, I mean I recolored an existing teleporter. Neat, right? I'm 25 and I think my brother got me a Halo CE2 when I was 5. Yeah. Looks great. Yeah, it does look great. I think it looks really great. Your idea was really good. Does it teleport? It does teleport. It do teleport. Look, here's the sender node. Look how fancy that sender node is. Wowza. That do be one of the sender nodes of all time. That effect plays from really far away. Alright, now that that's good, I'm going to have to go back and change all of this. All the shaders and effects and stuff are going to need their primary scale back, which should be teleporter active. Teleporter active for the scales on the receiver. We're back. We're good. Teleporter two-way. It's going to need its teleporter active back. That primary scale. Just realized I might have goofed. Hey, Myth Rander with 13 months. Thank you so much. Over a year already. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. It's pronounced Slancheva. Scottish Gaelic. Oh. Slancheva. Yeah, I would have never got that right. I am glad that you corrected me because honestly, yeah, it never would have been right. But thank you. Thank you very much for the 20. Thank you for the continued membership. And thanks for just being here, to be real with you. That's pretty dope. Appreciate it. So you ready for Halo Wars 2 now? No, I am not. I should. But I'm too busy. I'm having so much fun. Look at all this shit I'm adding, dude. Green, look, there's a new Forerunner ramp structure on the map. Look at that. New Forerunner ramp thingy. New. Huge new. Another Forerunner ramp thingy. Look at this. Another Forerunner ramp thingy. Wait. Another Forerunner ramp thingy, dude. They are everywhere. They're fucking everywhere. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Ramp thingies are pretty cool. Yeah, they're really pretty neat. They're pretty neato, dude. Another one. All right, let's keep it moving. Wait, pause. Oh, I remember. I was letting my brain cook there for a second. I remember what I needed to do. I needed to go to the self-illumination intensity function, drag this back to being a ramp, set the function correctly, and also apply it to the overlay intensity. You guys are so right. Thank you for reminding me of that. Appreciate you. And then I also not only need to do that for the receiver shader, but also the sender shader. Same exact process. Repeat, input, ka-chow. We did it, guys. We did it. Relax, calm down. We did it. These ramps gonna have doorways? No. But you just reminded me that I was in fact working on the ramp. This is the ramp. Hey! Whoa, look at that. Oh god, always, every single time. Birthday Pookie rejected VR. Has tipped $10. Thank you for that $10 tip. I appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. So chat ain't loading again, but happy birthday rejected. And then you exclaimed, rah. Thank you very much for that. Enthusiastic as fuck. Birthday wish. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Alright, here's how this is going down, gamers. I'm making the coolest ramp of all time. How old are you, Pookie? My name's Drake. But it's been a minute since I've been alive. Alright? Over a quarter of a century now since I have been a conscious being on planet Earth. I'm 26 years old today. It's crazy. It's crazy. Tipsy birthday game night? Maybe. I do have to build the map, but I'm open to it. I would love to try playing this. I know the map's a little scuffed with the lighting and stuff, but like, fuck it, dude. It doesn't need to be beautiful to play. But you're younger than I thought you were? Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of extremely young. It's very true. I am yet to wrinkle. Let me light map it. What does that what does that mean? 16 core CPU here. I also have a 16 core CPU. I'll have you know. The main issue, right? The reason the lighting looks ass though, is because Halo 3. I mean, yours is definitely way better than mine. I'm gonna be honest. No, wait, I think I have 8 cores, actually. Hold on. Let me check. I think I have 8 cores, but I can run 16 instances. You can probably run 32 if I had to guess. My CPU is 10 cores. Never mind. I only have a 10 core. I have 16 logical processors. I'm a 10 core CPU. But unfortunately, the map is actually too unoptimized right now. The light mapper crashes if I do it on low lighting. I'm on debug lighting right now because I literally just have too much shit on a single BSP. So I am now having to split the outdoor BSP into multiple chunks. But I'm not going to do that until like the last second because I need to still edit terrain and stuff. I'm just going to have to get really, really good at splitting the seams and stuff. Alright, anyway. I was splitting my Halo 4 maps into like 8 BSPs. It's a hellish. It's hellish. Well, what the fuck is the map? This is Hugegrass. What do you mean? You don't recognize Hugegrass? Just with a couple modifications? Is that what you're saying, Yuki? Huh? Been away for like 5 to 6 days? Oh yeah, you missed a lot. I've been on a grind of just adding a ton of new structures to Hugegrass. There's a whole lot going on. Don't mind the scuffed lighting. It's still really dark and blurry everywhere with the shadows. A new face frame? Yeah, that's true, actually. I forgot about that. I do be having a new face frame. It's not final. Don't get too used to it. I want to make some more changes to it. Let's see. That's new. That's new. These are new. Don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. Probably doing a cave thingy. Landing pad for the Lich. What else? I don't know if there's anything else, but those are definitely new. Is it worth streaming game dev in Unity? I don't know. A lot of people do it. It just depends if people care about your game, to be honest. People care about you and or your game. I think a lot of people care about you enough that it would be worth streaming it. Let's make something we could cook. Dude, you saying that right after I said whether or not people care about you or what your game is. You're not slick. Well, we could cook. It would be pretty awesome. I just don't have any inspiration. That's not what I was going for. No, you're fine. I was just messing. I don't have any inspiration, to be honest, dude. I have a game that I haven't worked on in like 2 months. And that's about it. Alright. Before I forget, we gotta finish this up. I need to find these waste panel 080 ramp. Do I have it? I think no, I don't. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. We're gonna panel 180 ramp. We are going to panel 180 ramp, guys. There's literally nothing you can do to stop me. We are panel 180 ramping right now. Why does everyone praise Godot? Because Godot is not Unity, and it is not Unreal. Besides, like, RPG Maker, which is, like, a hyper niche thing, Godot is the only other game engine that is viable besides those two. And there's so many people with hate boners for Unity and Unreal, for good reasons, mind you. They're both... Unreal and Unity are great game engines. The companies themselves have made tons of shitty decisions that make people absolutely hate them. And Godot is the only one not owned by a shitty, greedy Omega corporation that has made terrible decisions. So that do be why people love Godot so much. And Godot's just also a pretty good engine. It still needs to cook a bit longer, in my opinion. It's good though. It is good. All my ideas are just too big for one person. I'll take it one step at a time. Happy birthday, dude. I hope you have a fantastic time. Thank you, Falcon. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. All right. I totally forgot what oh, ramp. Right. Right. We're getting textures for Blender. I'm going to do it in a really cursed way, so don't judge me, okay? It's not... Don't judge me. Okay, so I have these materials in Blender. We have panel 080 ramp. I'm going to grab that panel 080 ramp. That's bump. Oh, no. Here's the actual bitmap. Okay, so let's take this. I know that what I'm doing is beyond cursed. I'm well aware. Okay. I know that screenshotting these is really lazy, but it's not like it needs to be perfect, okay? Relax. You're freaking everybody out. Then we have waste metal B, which is literally just a gray bitmap. Okay, well that's fine. Now that I think about it, oh, it's the bottom that's waste metal B. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, considering that that's how that works, let's go ahead and switch from the bitmaps to the shaders and see if there's any 080 ramp. We have detail scale. Okay, so it is actually just using the entire normal scale of its everything, which is fine. Okay, cool. So let's go to Blender. Check out our ramp material, use nodes, hit up the shading tab, add ourselves in a nice little texture here. Throw in this one here. Hold on. Oh, kitty. You're definitely clicking buttons on my mouse, but you're so cute that I just don't even care. Okay. Alrighty. Bitmaps, 3 maps. Look at this. It won't go away. Why won't it go away? Hey, Windows 11, can you make this thing go away? See this thing right here, Windows 11? Can it go away? No? Okay, that's fine. I actually didn't want it to go away. I was just really attached to it. I thought it was super cool. We actually don't need this one. This one's pointless. This one, though, we need, which is panel 080 ramp. So now we're going to take that panel 080 ramp, and we are going to put it to use. Doesn't matter that's a screenshot. Actually, it's even more convenient that it is a screenshot, because if we take a look at this now, we can see what's working on this and what's not working on this. So first and foremost, the top and everything looks really nice, actually. I'd rather not put my projects in the hands of a smelly corporation. I like to keep my creations mine. Agreed. Okay, let's take a look at how these UVs are laid out here. So this is the side of everything. Which... yeah, everything looks... hold on, let me go here. It looks pretty good. The top back area... okay, so we're actually using this part of the ramp. It's half of this ramp going up and through to here. Okay. So I basically just need to fit it into there. That's what she said. Okay, so we'll take that, rotate -90. Just kidding, +90. And then I'm going to scale this up till I can get it to fit into that area there. I think that looks pretty good. This area here, I'm going to unwrap this. And then this area here. A little smaller. Touch more. Okay, there we go. Is that... there we go? I think that's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So now I've got a little nice textures on here. Yeah, it's pretty alright. I don't know who else hates Unity. My mom. For good reason. Yeah, you know, Unity's good, actually. If you're going to be an up-and-coming game dev, highly recommend you actually do use Unity. Goes pretty hard. All right, this ramp, it's off to a pretty good start. I will say. Looking pretty good. Very nice. Okay. Close enough anyway. I think this is a nice ramp. I think this could be a good teleporter base. However, I'm realizing that the geometry on this is ultra cursed, and I could definitely do with fixing it. Okay, I think that's good. And I just need to get a little bit of this in. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. Can delete these faces, and then dissolve that vertice. Slide that over to there. Merge by distance. Looks pretty good. Pretty good. Do a little bit of topology cleanup there, and I think the ramp, more or less, is good to go. Now I can use this for teleporters. Tell me what you guys think, though. Wait, can you change it to your channel to making SCP CB mods and Blitz 3D? What is CB? Yo, Anthony, happy spawn day. Your campaign has lasted how many years now? 26. Actually, may it last many more. I hope so. Containment breach. Oh. I still don't know what Blitz 3D is, but that does sound kind of fun. I can't lie. Sounds like a pretty good time. Oh, I'm dissolving this edge. Goodbye. Also dissolving these edges. Goodbye. And this. Oh, that was a mistake. Gamers, this music is making me omega depressed. Not epic. Elriz, we're moving back to some chill music. Ooh, nice. Custom Pelicans in my Discord server, and it makes me feel something that I probably shouldn't feel. Excuse me. See the images I put in supporter? Yeah, that's what I was just looking at just now. It's pretty cool. Pretty neato burritos, dude. Oh, fuck, man. All of our UV data is tied into those triangles. You know what? We're keeping those there. I don't give a shit. Alright, this is fine. I think it looks good. We're going to use this as the ramp. The reason I wanted those gone was mostly so I could just, you know, shrink this without making it look like a sad wiener, but you can't always get the things you want in life. I think that's a plenty fine ramp to use. Do you have any Halo 3 ODST music in your playlist? A little bit. A little bit. Alright, let's see if this is any good to use. I think this ramp might be a little too big, though. Let me see. In-game. Yeah, that's a little bit large for a teleporter ramp. I think... I have no idea what I'm looking at. How the hell did they get this texture to work? What kind of cursed shit did Bungie do here? Oh my god! What am I looking at? I have no idea, actually. Is that what it's supposed to look like? I feel like I have royally fucked something up at some point here. Jesus Christ. Oh, this is just supposed to... Is that what it's supposed to... What the fuck is happening here, man? I fucked up these UVs at some point, and I have no idea when, how, why, or anything in between those things. Okay, I figured it out. Guys, I figured it out. You can all relax. We're safe here. I've come to the realization of what the hell was happening, and I just want you to know. Okay. Looking at the UVs gives it character, trust me. You're so right. Okay, now we're gonna scale it so it stretches really ugly like. I'm enjoying this. It's hideous. Just what I was looking for. Indeed, I have fucked it up beyond repair. A genius play on my part. Nobody saw it coming. Oh, Jesus! That was so loud. Hey! Birthday Pookie rejected VR's tip $2. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Said, bye-bye, Mr. Shot Pookie Gun. I have to go now. But I'm glad I could stop in for your birthday. I hope you have the most wonderful day. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I hope you also have a wonderful rest of your day. And thank you for the 2. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, bitch. From that corner to there. Repeating. Inverted repeating UVs. I get it now. That's why it was split up that way. Genius. Unbelievable. That's how they did it. Oh my god. Alright, here's what's going on. I was a little bit silly and could not comprehend the hyper omega gigabrain ways in which the UVs were originally structured. But the good news is I myself am now Sigma and am capable of comprehending exactly what's going on here. How do I want to do this? I don't remember the exact part it went up to. I think it was around here. I want to say it was around here, and then the UVs did get stretched a little to around here. And then I believe these were rotated 180 degrees. Nice! And that gave us a good ramp look, like that. Sick. I did it, dude. I fixed it. I fixed it with my brain, dude. Using my whole brain, I fixed that shit. Did it. You can see the seam right there, dude. I got it. I understand. I comprehended. Authenticity. That's what we strive here for at Rejected Shotgun Industries. High authenticity. What's the idea for the ramp? A little cover for the teleporter? Just a place for teleporters to go. If you look in game, I've currently just got teleporters placed in slightly awkward locations. For example, literally just right here on sloped ground. It's just weird. So instead of that, I have a ramp. Speaking of which, let's see if the ramp is even at a good height. I'm gonna save, take this ramp, we're gonna put it all the way over. All the way till here. My main concern right now is whether or not the ramp's angle is good enough to be useful in game. So the teleporter in-game is at a distance of a little bit further back. I would say roughly double the distance that this is. So I would say about here is where the teleporter is, roughly. And, yeah, actually that works great for a teleporter. It's really nice. Cannot complain. It's a good looking little ramp. Come out of the teleporter on high ground. Honestly, kind of makes you a target, but it'd be like that. I could... This is a great opportunity for me to add a little bit of cover when it comes to these teleporters. Because right now you're a sitting duck when you come out of a teleporter. I could make like a base, like a mini base. And by base, I mean literally just a small structure that has cover. It's just the longest I've been without membership in a long time. I literally can't. So, dude, you have to. You have to survive this. I believe in you. I believe it. You can do this, all right? Hey, you got this, buddy. Is that centered perfectly with the bigger ramp? Most likely not. But it's close enough that I don't think anyone would ever notice. There we go. Now it's centered perfectly. Oh yeah, look, it was slightly off before. Perfection. Beautiful! Wow! Thank you. I got you. I'm gonna try putting these as low to the ground as I possibly can. I think right there is fine. I think the lower these are to the ground, the better. Have you seen the platform on Narrows? Yes, I've seen the platform on fucking Narrows. That's not actually centered. Oh my... Like this teleporter, I think this one's okay. Although, realistically, look, I'm just gonna say it, okay? It needs to be right here. It needs to be on the line. I don't know why it wasn't, but it should be on the line. In fact, the fact that it's probably not on the other one is also driving me crazy. Wait, what, Brains? Do you want this to be ruined for you? Something about Halo 3 could be ruined forever for you right now, if you so choose. Are you sure you want to live with that on your conscience? Can you handle the truth? Hmm? Can you handle the truth? I don't know if you can handle the truth. Better not to know. Long story short, no, you know what? I'm going to make this a long story. It's not going to stay. It's not going to become short. This is going to be a long story, okay? Let's load up Narrows. I don't need to repeat for the love of God. I should probably just put that little Forerunner ramp on the side structure as well. I don't know why I placed it just... God, I'm scared. You should be scared, Brains. Once you see this, you are now part of a club of people who are forever cursed and burdened with knowledge. It's like one of those SCPs that once you learn about it, it permanently curses you. What's the name of those? They got a special name. Cognito hazards? Something like that. It's basically one of those. It's an idea that spreads through people. Projected, when are you going to port to Eldorito and get angry because the spawns broke? Soon. I haven't put down all the spawns yet. I'm glad you reminded me, though. Alright. Are you ready for this? Do you see it? Do you see it yet? I'm gonna try to make it really obvious for you. Disgusting. Yeah, this is the center line of the bridge. This is the center line here. See that? Yeah, that's not... Whoever placed this center cover piece, where's the party hat? It's dead! Look, my fat fucking head broke it. I pulled the loop through. It's actually not broken. I probably could have fixed it if I just... I thought you meant you broke the hat I made you? The hat you made me? You didn't make me a hat. Oh, you mean the... you mean the cat bed? That is not a hat, for the record. No, the cat bed is... Oh, look, I fixed it. Check it out. Hey, happy birthday. Yeah, thanks. Alright, this time it's not going to break, guys. It's not going to break. It's not going to break. It's just going to work. It's going to work, guys. Here we go. Hey, it's actually genuinely working. Look at that. Got a nice little hat now, huh? Happy birthday to me. Drink your drink, happy birthday. Hey, cheers. Even the tag on is wild. Read who's in chat right now. Who's in chat? It's you. You're in chat. Okay, we're going back to my map. I don't know what my roommate's talking about. I am chat. Yeah, green's here. Green's here. That's crazy. I cannot believe that green is here. Pop. What? Oh, really? Why'd you have to tell them it was my birthday? They could have forgotten. I could have gotten away with it. Ishimi, Wumbo, Wombology, the study of Wumbo. Every time you see evidence of Bungie being lazy, take a drink. Herb, actually, it's only lazy what 343 does it. When Bungie does it, it's actually clever optimization and game design. Alright, well, we have a cool ramp here. Check Aurora Discord, poopy pants. Fine. Maybe I will. Maybe the fuck I will. Weasel. What am I... What are you talking... What am I looking for? Oh, I see it. I see it! Oh! Oh, my cat's at the door. I accidentally locked her out. I feel really bad. Weasel! Weasel! Oh, I missed you. I missed you. Oh, make such cute noises. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is a pretty cool ramp, I'm gonna be honest. I am enjoying this ramp. It's pretty nice. I like this ramp. That's a good ramp. If anybody says this is not a good ramp, they're fucking wrong, okay? I wasn't really going anywhere with that. They're just wrong. Telly ramp 01. Alright, we're gonna have a bunch of telly ramps all over the map. Don't eat from the Chinese food place with the... What the fuck? What? Why am I reading that out loud? Alright, let's see how even my map is. I'm now going to move this directly over on the x-axis to the opposite end of the map. How even are these bases placed? Yeah, close enough. Alright, let's get this centered, okay, before I freak out. Before I start losing my freaking mind, dude. I'd say about there. It's probably where it needs to be placed. And get it as low as I can. There we go, a little telly stand. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Okay, that's looking good. We can put all kinds of teleporter ramps around. It's cool. Everything's fine. I'm happy to see. Raise the goal to 343. I don't know about that. I think I should just be happy that we even hit the goal at all. I think raising it is a little bit extra, and the fact that we already hit the goal on my birthday is more than enough. I don't want to get greedy with it, you know? I can appreciate that y'all are just generous as is. Get greedy? I don't feel like. I feel like, you know, this is my birthday. You know, people are, they're not donating for the content. They're donating for me, really. And so I shouldn't. That's one thing that you should not take advantage of. All right. I think it would be kind of fun if I built the map and then we tried doing a little brief playtest on this new version. But before I do that, we definitely need to get some spawns down, some new spawns. I think that'd be very cool. Yo, Lucifer with the gifted membership. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. What did you snipe? V? The V? That's V Cyberpunk in the chat right now. Gifted membership. Real V Cyberpunk. Real. Here now. We playing tonight? Possibly. Possibly. I'm going to place down some respawn points here. And hopefully... OMG, I can spam cat again. Let's go. Huge. Huge. Okay, 2 spawn points there. We could do with, like, spawn point aiming that way. Maybe, like, a spawn point facing backwards. And then... I think that's fine. I'll go do the same on the other side. Get a little spawn point. Green Knight got sniped. Blood Gold. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. Holy shit, that's a lot. Guys, if you got gifted memberships, be sure to thank the person who gifted it to you. They ain't gotta do it, but they choose to do it. And you benefit. So be sure to give them some thanks. That's dope. Thank you so much for that, Blood Gulch. I really appreciate it. I'm appreciating. No, for real though. Thank you. That's dope. Got spawn points up there. We got spawn points down there. We got spawn points over there. New structures. As far as respawns go, all the new structures are covered. Okay, now this has to be one of the best maps in Halo. I disagree. I think this map kind of sucks, but it's really fun. So if you count fun, then I guess you could say that it's a good map. If you count balance, this is probably extremely unbalanced and a mess, but that's mostly due to the vehicles. Yo, Blood Gulch, thank you for the 5. I appreciate it. He said, feed the greed. On any other day, I'm down. But on a day where the scales are as skewed as they are, viewer-wise, to tips and super chat-wise, on my birthday of all days, I feel like it just feels morally wrong. Today is not a day to be greedy. Today is a day to be thankful, and I'm thankful for you guys. So, I appreciate it. Thank you. We're getting more Goss Warthogs, by the way. If you're a Goss Warthog appreciator, this is what you get. I don't know if this is a good idea. Nope, feed the greed. I don't have any good tactics right now to try and sell myself today. I'm just kind of chilling today. Ultimate 4J drive until 2552. That's true, actually. I have a timer set on my Amazon Echo that's gonna go off in 2552. That's gonna be like, oh, release the mod. I'm like, oh, okay. Bumper! Thank you for the 5. I really appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. He said I would rent an Airbnb on this map. 3rd super chat ever to rent an Airbnb on this map. I respect that. I think that's pretty cool. Thank you. I think you should rent an Airbnb on this map. It's pretty nice. Pretty dang nice. I think this map is gonna overload and explode. That's what I think. I think this map is going to actually just detonate. We're going to play this on Eldorito, and it's going to freak the fuck out because there's way too many things on the map. It's going to start screaming and crying and shitting itself. There's going to be mass panic in the streets. It's going to explode. 3, 2, 1. People are going to start crying. Atheists are going to start believing in God. I think that's what's going to happen. This map will just violently explode. But hey, maybe not. What if it didn't? I mean, that's ideal. If I put this in MCC right now, 100% doesn't work. Straight up. Just doesn't. If I put this in Eldorito, though, 50-50. It could work. It could actually work. We'll see. But it could work. Okay, here is the main thing. I have a receiver node set here in this nice little zone. I want people to come here even if they're not here. So, or even if they don't spawn there. So, here's what I'm thinking, okay? I need a teleporter. We have a teleporter that takes you to and from the main base right here. Should I put on the opposite end a sender node that takes you up into that base? Methinks, yes. Put the hogs back at the beam tower. Already done. Already ahead of you. Oh wait, I just realized teleporter receiver. I think Victor. We have X-ray, Whiskey. Now this one gets to be Victor. Yeah. Teleporter channel Victor. Owner team neutral. Sender node. Now would probably benefit from some kind of turret. I don't know what turret that is. Alright. These sender nodes are going to go up there. Once you're up there, you're stuck. It's going to be a receiver node. I am not doing a two-way node that you can shortcut to other people's places, to people's bases. I refuse. You cannot make me. But this is cool. I think this is cool. Alright, so let's save that. I think I've put down King of the Hill stuff. Do I put respawn points over here? Do I put teleporters up to here? I don't feel it's really necessary to put teleporters up here, to be honest. The towers could use something to protect them, maybe from the Gauss turret and placement from ODST. That's actually a pretty good idea. You could have like a Gauss turret here or a shade turret. There's like a shade turret here in campaign, right? I think that's a good idea. I'm wondering though. Hi and happy birthday. Hey, what's up, Hacklotical? Thank you for the birthday wishes. Appreciate you. I don't know. It's a tough one. I'm thinking about it. I think with the King of the Hill point there, I think anti-air shade turret. Yeah, I gotta make one. I gotta port it from Reach. Much love, Ars. Have an amazing day. You too, Lucifer. Thank you so much for the kind words. I appreciate it. It's honestly the only place to put a turret, even though it's a terrible firing position. I would imagine that this would be a good firing position, but honestly, you just wouldn't be able to see anything down below you. The moment somebody approached and like flew right up close, which is where they're probably going to be aiming for anyway, you can no longer shoot them. And then you can't shoot them if they're too high either, so that's like the only emplacement. I think it's not a bad spot for it. Would I join customs if I don't have Discord? Well, if you want to join the playtest customs, you are going to need Discord. Otherwise, you'll just have to wait till the mod's released. That's just the way I've been doing things. Alright, vehicles. We're going to put the turret standalone. We got our Gauss turret standalone. I think this is what we need. We could put a shade turret, but I think a Gauss turret standalone goes way harder. Very good. Very good. Late to the stream, but happy birthday. Thank you, Kira. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Stanchion on the top area. Yeah, these do need stanchion spawns. Ooh, actually, if I put stanchions here... No, you know what? There's not going to be any stanchions here. Instead, I'm just going to have these Gauss turrets. And... as for stanchions, you can just pick those up in other places. But I do think this area, besides having the 2 new Banshee vehicles, does need some weapons. I'm thinking a Spartan laser right here is a pretty good move. I think a Spartan laser here is pretty sleek, sweet, slick, sweet, whatever. Spartan laser, no, I think a stanchion here would be pretty cool. Let's do a stanchion. Stanchions are just better Spartan lasers if you think about it. And by think about it, I mean don't think about it, because I'm lying. Stanchions are objectively worse than the Spartan laser. But they're more fun, so that counts for something. Okay, how about I build this map and we play it? I think that's a plan. I think it's a good plan. It'll be at least another 15 minutes before we play it, but here's what's going to happen. We are going to play it. I'm going to jump into the game night chat on my Discord server, open to all YouTube members. I'm hiding in there right now to secure a spot. We're doing a game night, which if this works, we're doing a game night. It might actually just crash, in which case I'll have to cancel the game night and do a whole bunch of fixes on a whole bunch of other stuff, but whatever. We'll get there when we get there. Anyway, I'm going to start getting this ready for eldorito porting. Reject the shot because you possibly ask for a possible fix from the eldorito team so the glassing beam works. I don't think that's a me issue. That's not a them issue. That's a me using really, really cursed methods kind of issue. Not an eldorito issue. Okay, so I have master. Oh god, please tell me I saved. God, please tell me I saved the scenario. Okay, I did. Thank God. Okay, so there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new spawn points in this area each. There is a downside to spawning here now that I think about it. The downside is you can't escape if you're here. If you spawn here and the Banshees are gone, you're fucked. That's not great. the respawn point or the teleport is a receiver. I'm trying to think, is there a better way? Because I don't want a sender node that takes you to the enemy base here. I don't like the idea. Well, maybe. Hold on, I'm thinking. Let me cook here for a second. Man cannon? Yeah, but even a super powered man cannon is only going to take you so far. I could put a teleporter like here that could teleport you to like maybe a base that doesn't exist yet around here on the water line. Man cannon to the edge of the lake or TP. I'm thinking a TP. Man cannon. I'd have to make a pretty cool man cannon. TP to Citadel. Oh. Well, also the Citadel's kind of in the middle of nowhere too. I think maybe a teleporter that takes you... shoot. How do I want to do this, actually? Because getting here, the way to get here is fine, but getting out of here, these Banshees are going to be taken constantly, because people are going to be spawning here constantly, and these Banshees are not going to respawn fast enough for everybody. People are going to be like, oh god, what do I do? Just jump down and be on the edge of the map where literally nothing is? No, there definitely needs to be a teleporter out. I think maybe what I should just do then is have some teleporters. I'll make these two ways. We'll just have a teleporter node system where if you want to be on foot and go into the enemy's spawn, you literally can. That's what I'll just have to do. These are going to have to turn into two-way nodes. And this receiver node that's over here is not going to be a receiver node, but is instead going to be a two... I wish I could make it a receiver node. It'd be a lot better that way, but no. This is going to have to become a two-way node system so that you can go around the map. And I'll make it this doorway. This doorway will be where the two-way node is. So do that real quick, and then should be good. So right here with a positive 90-degree turn, we're going to have a Victor teleporter on neutral. And then on the other side, we're going to have a uniform teleporter on neutral. And then I'm going to have to delete the little receiver node. Sadly, I like this receiver node. I think it's a good spot for it, but I'll delete that. And then this teleporter over here is going to hook up to the new uniform one that I set right here. So from Victor to uniform. Oh, it's Tango. Hold on. Uniform. Okay, saved. Now there is a teleport around the map. A whole you can get from base to base on foot. That's kind of cool. Anonymous, who knows who that could be, tipped 269. Nice. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You said, happy birthday, you low-level grunt. They're called Udgoys, actually. I need everybody to like for this awesome birthday stream from this god level of a modder. So true, so real-based. I'd send more clams, but I need OnlyFans money to roll in JK. Thank you so much for the 269. Nice. I appreciate that. And Ed29 with the 1421. Are you kidding me? Thank you very much. Oh, 21 cents brings us up to a nice, clean, and even 252.69. Nice. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. He said, happy B-Day rejected. What the fuck did you just fucking say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids in Al-Qaeda. I have over 300 confirmed kills. Sorry, man. I didn't mean anything by it, man. Sorry. It's just scary. Why do you have to scare me like that? You're freaking me out, dude. Cap, I think he really does. I think he really does have 300 confirmed kills. And the fact that you don't believe it says a lot more about you than it does about him. I should totally put teleporters here. I don't know where the hell they would go, but I think I should put like some teleporter ramps here so people can teleport to and from the Citadel. I think that would be really cool. I'm not going to do it on this version, but I think the way that there's a teleporter on that side, there should also be a teleporter over there, and it could teleport you straight up either to the Citadel or to here. I think teleporting here would be kind of cool. I don't know, though. Because you kind of get this ring of structures around the map. And then if you want to get to the center of any of the structures, you actually have to go there on foot. But having a ring around the map, like we already have a ring of teleporters that takes you around that side of the map. I think doing one to the Citadel would be kind of cool. TP in the Citadel? Yeah, you know what? It would be kind of cool, theoretically, if I made the elevator room in the Citadel have like a real structure inside for it. And then there's a teleporter in there. I think that would be fun. I might do that. I might actually do that. Too much teleportation kind of makes the vehicles redundant or taboo. I don't think so, actually. The vehicles are the whole point of the map. The teleporters just let people on foot get around. If you're on foot, you're pretty useless without like a stanchion, which even then you're only killing the lighter vehicles. Spartan laser can do decent damage against the big vehicles. I don't think the teleporters make vehicles redundant at all. I actually would hard disagree with that. Citadel to Cartographer? No, I think the Citadel and Cartographer should even be spaced far apart via teleporters. I think you should have to go through the whole teleporter network to get all the way around. They're still far apart, and they should still feel far apart, even teleport-wise. That said, I think it's time to build the map. Am I missing anything? We got the new capture, or King of the Hill points, which is basically the main test here. We got the vehicles down. Those are moved. I don't think we're missing anything. Gameplay-wise, should be good. Better land vehicles with Jackrabbit. Jackrabbit would go pretty hard. Alright. I'll consider the Jackrabbits. I want to test this. We'll see what happens. Levels, I'm also a little tipsy, so, you know, my judgment is not peak right now. Such a huge ass remastered ED. Alright, we're building the map. So after this Hugegrass is coming out tomorrow? Totally, yeah, no, totally. Absolutely. Totally. I love the Jackrabbit. It's so fun to drive on Hugegrass. I would love to put the Jackrabbit as a native vehicle on the map. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Instead of... You know how cool it would be if, like, on this little base up here, instead of warthogs, there were Jackrabbits? Dude, that would be so sick. I want to do that now. This warthog deserves to be a Jackrabbit. Full stop. But I think this is going to make the game feel a lot better. Okay, I will say, I do still have some kind of crappy King of the Hill spots. This is a King of the Hill spot here now, which I think I kind of hate. The inside one's fine. And then there is this King of the Hill spot right here. Do I remove these? I think I want to keep this one for now. I think this one is just ass. The one that I moved to the Citadel here. We'll see. We'll play it and we'll see how it plays. The demon of song, obsessed all day long, is a simp for the music caught in its throng. I'm gonna be honest, has anyone ever heard the word throng used outside of a poem or a rhyme? I think throng exists as just a word to use in a poem or a rhyme. I don't think anyone's ever actually unironically used that outside of that case. Just throwing it out there, okay? I'm wearing a throng right now. What? No way! I use it daily? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I just don't. You're lying to my face right now. You take me for a fool? Huh? Happy birthday. Hey, thanks, Army of Drakes. Good to see you, and I appreciate the kind words. Thank you very much. Okay, we already had 10 out of 15 people in the game night, and I have not even begun to port this into eldorito, let alone test if it works. So let's just pray that I'm still good at what I do and am going to get this working. All right, we're going to go projects, eldorito editing kit, mods, maps. Then we're going to go to Halo 3 editing kit maps, so we're good there. Okay, we'll just wait for this to finish. Oh man, I left the gaming chair. Where did I leave the gaming chair? Fuck it. We're doing it live. Okay, it's just about done. Give it a moment more. So right now it's 772 megabytes, and we'll see how much bigger it is with the new structures and new vehicles. I'm gonna wager 850 megabytes. Let's see how right I am. Leak password in chat. The game's still going to be full, even if I link the password. Alright, the new file size is 900! Ooh, that's a lot bigger, I'm not going to lie. That's a lot bigger. It's fine, though. It's fine. It's worth it. There's a lot more on the map, and it's cool. Okay, so next up, we're gonna tag tool it. We're gonna run the Hugegrass tag tool importer that should port the map to Eldorito without a problem. Hopefully. Okay, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. We're gonna let this import into Eldorito real quick, and then if I upload it and everything goes well, then, you know, maybe it'll work. Still smaller than MCC? Yeah, by almost a gigabyte. Good lord. And, you know, that was the map size. It's actually going to be smaller as an Eldorito mod, so we'll see. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. Hey! Oh, sorry, I had to take that off for a second. Meatmore with the $10 tip! Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's fucking awesome. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Said, is this Halo? No, this is my computer, and this is a lot of text from the English language. Shout out my English teacher in 8th grade. She looked really hot in glasses. All right, TacoBot. Thank you for the $3 and your 3rd super chat ever, Real TacoBot. Tacos excel with variety, ease, and rich tradition. So true. So true. Any taco enjoyers in the chat? I'm a taco fan myself. I actually really enjoy them. Oh, it's done. You'll love to see it. All right. Theoretically, the mod is done. It's built. Let me drag this all the way over to here. Oh my. Oh, whatever. Here goes nothing, you guys. Let's see if the new version actually loads up on Eldorado, aka Eldorito. Oh no. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I accidentally... Give me 1 sec. Alright, let's try that again. Actually, while that boots up, I am going to upload the mod on the off chance that it's going to work first try, which if it doesn't, I'm going to actually cry. It actually compressed to only 10 megabytes more than the previous one, so that's not bad. Not bad. All right, I am currently uploading it on the off chance that this works. Let's see. Let's see if it works. Hugegrass NSFW went... Dude, what is... Let me guess. It's on the server browser, isn't it? Oh, there it is. Every goddamn time. All right. Let's see. On Hugegrass, Forge. Best mod ever, for real. This is so sad. Maybe it was a one-off crash. No, I know exactly what it was. I know what it was. It was my light maps, dude. It was my light maps. 100% it was my light maps. They are just way too big. Just actually enormous light maps. I need to compress the fuck out of them further. I need to put my BSPs into separate, well, BSPs. I need to split the map into multiple of them is what I meant to say. And then if I do that, then eldorito can load it. The reason it can't, most likely, is because of that. Very sad. Very, very sad. I think my map might be too powerful, man. It's too strong. Now, ideally here, I split this into multiple BSPs and it works. But I'm gonna be real. I don't think we play test this tonight. I'm really sad. I was hoping we'd be able to play test it. Just remove lighting entirely. I could. Wait. UNK being a gigabrain, it might be helping me with something. I don't think it's going to fix this, but it might help me to get this fixed in the future. Can people play in the dark? Well, if I remove the lighting, you can still play. It's just everything looks really ugly. Like, you don't get any shadows or anything in here. The whole place is, like, giga bright. It just looks really bad. I mean, even this does look bad because the lighting is super low, but, like, low quality. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh, hi. Poor kitty had a rough day today, dude. I went and got her in for some vaccinations. Poor girl. Poor girl. Maybe I should remove the lighting. I don't want to, only because it took a while to bake all this lighting, but... it's just a pain, man. I've made this BSP too big. I need to really sit down and, like, gigabrain how to split this up into a couple different BSPs. The main issue with that is that every time I split this into multiple BSPs, I'm basically finalizing all the geometry on the seam. And because of that, I have to be really careful. Do it for the playtest? I probably should, but it's going to look so ugly. It's going to look horribly ugly. This whole area is going to be, like, blindingly bright. It should not be. It should be nice and dim over here with bloomy highlights. Oh, hi, sweet girl. It's a playtest, looks don't matter, but it matters to me. It hurts my soul. Baked lighting means the world to me. But you're right. You're absolutely right. If it's blinding, you won't get a good playtest out of it. Facts. Hey, Modded Gamer with the 379. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. It's fine. Let's do it and have some fun. Yeah, you guys are right. You're right. Tip jar superiority gang. Real! Tip jar goes crazy. YouTube doesn't take 30% of all the money that you send. Imagine sending money to me to support me, and then 30% of it just goes to a major corporation. Just throwing that out there. Those goddamn corpos. Don't be a gonk. Send it in the tip jar. So I don't know where that came from. Alright, let's see. I'll remove, hopefully remove the lighting from this. Well, you want to do a playtest to see how the new stuff actually plays before you decide on final BSPs? You're right. I know. I'm just being that guy. I just don't want to lose the structure lighting. Speaking of which, I don't actually know where that tag hooks into the scenario. Oh, wait. It doesn't hook into the scenario. It hooks into the BSP. That's why. BSB, big shitty pizza? Yeah. Big shitty pizza. At least I'm pretty sure the lighting hooks up to the BSP. I might be wrong. I vaguely remember it being in the scenario, but I've never been able to find it. I guess I could literally just remove the tag. I don't want to do that. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it is just in the scenario. Scenario. We like our pizza full of shit and big. Oh my god. Cat hacked your brain and spoke to you through there? Real. Okay, lighting info isn't the actual lighting, right? It doesn't have the bitmaps. It doesn't have any of that stuff in there. So this is just a bunch of indices relating to, I don't know, something. It's not the actual lighting. I'm going to presume that if I want to get into actual lighting, it's going to be... right near the bottom somewhere. That's what I'm going to guess. I hate this. This sucks. This freaking sucks, dude. Baked 519. Should be valid. That should be fixed. I'm really thinking through this. Okay, we're gonna try something. UNK being a big brain, large gigabrain. We're gonna open tag tool real quick. Open mod package. Hugegrass. Tag resource report. Okay. Let's see what happens here. It's cooking, I think. Yeah, it's cooking. There's a big mod package, so it might take a little bit. Whoa! Okay. We got it. Oh, I probably should have written that to a file. Okay, so the biggest tags are the render geometry of the scenario light map BSP, which is only 100 megabytes, actually. Wait, what? Why do I have the collision geometry of S3D reactor in here? And the light map data for deadlock is in here? What the fuck? What? Why? What the fuck? The total uncompressed is 11,000. Total compressed is 6,800 megabytes. That's a lot. Am I misreading this? Am I misunderstanding this here? Oh, it's actually just going past. I'm not sure what the difference is between these two. One of these is like file size, one of these is loaded memory. Oh. So, okay, let's see here. We have a total compressed size of 6,800 megabytes. I assume that's what it's going to load into memory? So the biggest things here are the bitmaps, which I'm going to presume a large portion of those bitmaps is light maps, which have just gone way above and beyond. That command might be getting base cache tags and resources. Okay. Even still, the largest tag out of everything is grabbing the scenario light map BSP data from Hugegrass, which is reporting 149 megabytes, though I guess with everything else stacked together that would push it over. I don't think that's right. I think it's even more than that. If I look at the actual tag in my Halo 3 editing kit folder, we go to tags, objects, no, not objects, levels, multi, and we look at the scenario light. Yeah, the light map itself is 312 megabytes, more or less. It's like 300, you know, something megabytes. And that's a lot. That's just a lot. And that's while on a really low resolution, really low settings. There's got to be some way I can optimize this. Flow data is 400 megabytes. What can I do to optimize this, dude? This is just too much. If I split it into multiple BSPs, is that going to help? Hangar 1. Okay, let's see Hangar 1. Hangar 1 scenario lighting info. And yeah, dude, it's just hundreds of megabytes of lighting data. Try with include base cache. Okay, I'll give that a try. Even still, though. Let it cook. We'll see what happens. I think I just need to optimize my BSPs a bit better, that's all. Okay, now that's still showing some base cache stuff, but that aside, the size of my light map is just absurd. It's really bad. I need to optimize it. Okay, I think the only real solution to getting this to run is to separate it up into BSPs, which I already knew was the thing. It's a little sad, to be honest. It's a little bit sad, but that's something I knew I needed to do regardless, because the light maps in-game look so bad right now. Like, look at that, dude. That's like 1 pixel for this entire area here. That's so sad. These light maps need some love. I'm going to have to split every major structure zone of the BSP into its own area, and then, you know, that'll be fine. Compress it, and if it's going to load, I don't know yet. No, it's fine. I'm just going to redo some of these areas. I'm going to redo some of this stuff into its own BSPs. And it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I have a pretty good idea of how I want to do it. The good news is most of these structures are loaded in the sense of being external pieces that are attached to the edge of the map, which makes making them into their own BSPs actually not that bad. But even still, run the command again without the exclamation. Oh, there, report flags. It actually ran at that time. But it's... Oh, much better. That's it. Yeah, that shows only the tags. Okay, so if I scroll all the way to the top, okay, it's still too much, but even still. So Lich render model is pretty big. BSP. Sparrowhawk. Oh my god, the Sparrowhawk cockpit diffuse bitmap? How How big is that? Dude, Jesus Christ, how is that up there? It's got to be a 4K texture to be all the way up there. Let's do report.cmds. There it is. Okay. Alright, so it's compressed and uncompressed. Alright. I don't feel like that should be going over the resource memory limit. Maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like this is really not supposed to be going over 400 or 4 gigabytes. Is that really going over 4 gigs? Is there send the file? Alright, I'll send here. Oh wait, I meant whoops. Okay, wait. In that case, one thing that could help majorly my light map is way too big, but also the Sparrowhawk, cockpit, weapons, and body diffuse. I need to compress those files. Immediately need to compress those files for, at least for this. I don't know if I have the data for that, actually. Hold up. Do I have the data folder for the Sparrowhawk? Oh god, I don't. I don't have the Sparrowhawks. No. No. I have to re-download the Sparrowhawk. This is so sad. Well, I wonder if I can do it. I probably can't without re-importing, but Sparrowhawk bitmaps, Sparrowhawk cockpit diffuse. It is... Oh, it's only 2K? Wait. A 2K texture? Is that... Why is it so... Oh, it's in best uncompressed color format. No wonder. Okay, that's why. It's just in a super uncompressed format. Oh, man. I swear you asked the data folder on stream once when Scaboodle was here. I think that was for the Reach one, though. It wasn't for this. Sparrowhawk data. Oh, 580 megabytes I have to download from here? Fine. I don't care. Oh, I'm not even logged in, dude. I hate that Nexus logs me out every, like, fucking time I come over to this stupid-ass website. Oh, and I got two-factor authentication. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Just deal with it. Deal with it, Drake. Just push through the little tiny bullshitty things. It's not a big deal. It's just minor inconveniences. Now I have to download. Okay, well. I swear you asked for the data. Oh, no, I already read that. Alright, so here's the deal. I can optimize small things like the Sparrowhawk changing its file format so it's not using ultra giga uncompressed formats. But mainly it's the light map. Mainly the light map is just way too dense, and I think the only way to actually help myself here is to make multiple individual light maps. I think that's the only way I'm going to get through this. And then if I actually pull it off, then hey, pretty good. Because looking at the resources here, we actually see what I'm looking at. I don't know if I was at the right scene, but 100 megabytes for the light map BSP data. The Citadel itself is 52 megabytes. The two hangars are 46 and 42 respectively. I don't know why they're different. I don't even want to know, to be honest. Wait a minute. That's odd. The bitmap for the main open area is actually really small. It's the scenario light map BSP data that's so big. Maybe just because it's such a complex thing. Even still, I don't feel like all of this should be adding up to 1.1 gigabytes and overloading it. Hokey Pokey, thank you so much for re-upping the membership. Appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Hello, Gun. The grass needs a nerf. It lags the shit out of my PC. It shouldn't lag anymore. I fixed that bug a long time ago. Long time ago. Pathfinding? No. Uncompressed totals. Even at its... Wait, bitmaps are 661. Plus 218. Plus 16. Plus 17. I gotta math this out.
Play is compared to the game's ODST.
I don't think it's anything special, it's just we.
My cat undeafen. Sorry if it sounded like you heard voices in your head. I realized I was still in the voice chat. My cat hit the undeafen button. You're safe. You're not being hacked. My bad. All right. Uncompressed totals. If I just put the most uncompressed totals here, 218 plus 16 plus 666 plus 34 plus 1 plus 17. That adds up to... Not that. What the fuck? 666 plus 218 plus 16 plus 34 plus 1 plus 17 is 952. I guess that's just too close to the 1.1 gig limit. The biggest thing right now is the bitmaps. The bitmaps are enormous. And most of that bitmap bloat is coming from the light maps. The biggest light map being the Citadel, surprisingly. The biggest piece of render geometry taking up about 66% of all of everything is the render geometry for the main BSP. So I guess I just have to split. I don't even know if splitting it up will work. I think this actually just might be too much for the game to handle. Might be too detailed. I actually don't know. I suppose at the very least, I could reduce the light map of the Citadel. It's 64 megabytes. Okay, wait. The audio cache is 128 megabytes on top of what I have. Wait, so if I do that plus 128... I just need like a very slight reduction. Very slight reduction, I think. Because I think actually if I split up the BSPs, it'll make it even worse. Oh man, this is so rough. Bro really said herb according to my calculation. Dude, listen, this has got to be done if we want this to load in eldorito. It's got... I have so little memory to play with in eldorito that a mod of this like scale is not happy. It's not happy. But considering I can't even light map the current BSP, it's pretty obvious that I just need to split it up further. Could you check the format of drone alpha bitmaps drone diffuse? Yeah, we'll see. What are we working with here? Bitmap format is default. Is there something weird about this? 10 megabytes? That's kind of big for a file, but... Oh, is it because it's 4K or something? What? Oh my god, it's 4K! Good, fuck that. Hold on. I need to compress this to 2K. Why is it 4K? Can I just manually set this? Let me go out of expert mode. Should not be 4K. Most of the other bitmaps uncompressed about 5 megabytes. That one goes to 10. Yeah, it's just a disgustingly large texture. I know there's a way to compress this to 2K, but I don't think I've ever actually done it. Weird. I'll just have to compress it down to 2K or something. Here's one thing I could do. I could reduce the size of the Citadel light map to something like 768 by 768. And I could probably do the same with the hangars. I could make them down to 768 by 768. And then... I shouldn't have to do that, though, because the main issue is this. At 1024 by 1024, it should be just fine. Theoretically. I guess just reducing their res a little bit could help. I don't know, we'll see. The Citadel's a really... Hold on, let me look at the Citadel. It's a really small area. It does not need as nice of a light map as it has. Like, that is a really, really detailed light map for a very... Detailed, yes, but small area. I think I could take the Citadel down to like 512. That'll help reduce some load, and then when I actually get through to compressing the entire area out here down to a proper 1024 by 1024 area split between a couple areas, it should help, I think. That small of an area doesn't need as much. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I could probably reduce it even further. I'm not going to. I'll keep these at 512 because this is a relatively large space. But this area out here has been struggling. I worry, though, that if I split this into two pieces and have it at a 1024 resolution, it's going to end up just increasing the file size way further. I'm actually worried about that. Because I just don't know if I can have this many BSPs and this many light maps in Eldorito. I think it's actually just going to, like, break the 32-bit limit. It can't load all that at one time. I could try some optimization and, like, change load... No, I can't do loading zones. It's multiplayer. I'm not going to cut anything out. At this point, I'm not cutting anything out. It's just a matter of how do I optimize these light maps. But they just look like such ass right now. Like, this should not look like that. There's definitely room to optimize for sure. I just have to start getting picky with it. Very, very picky. Well, I'll figure it out off stream because we're almost on 4 hours. It's my birthday, and I want to spend the evening just doing probably not this. Maybe have a couple more drinks and have a good time. So I'm gonna hop off for the night. I'm sorry we didn't do a playtest for all you guys who are waiting. My bad. I was really hoping that would work. I'm just gonna have to do some optimization, reduce, reuse, recycle, all that good stuff, and then by tomorrow I can probably get it. I think with the Sparrowhawk fix and the Citadel light map and drone diffuse, it'll hopefully add up to enough. I hope so, and I'm also hoping that would allow me to bake at like higher resolution, considering, or not, sorry, not higher resolution, at higher quality, because at the end of the day it will end up at the same resolution bitmap, just with more detail on the actual bitmap itself. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Thank you guys for watching. I'm heading off. Shout out to all you guys for... You've made this birthday stream super awesome. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for all the incredible support today and for just being here and hanging out with me on my birthday and doing some Halo mods. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be live tomorrow as well, hopefully. If I don't get hungover tonight or tomorrow. Have a good one, though. Thank you guys for being here again. I will see you tomorrow. Dalen Thomas, sorry, almost missed your membership. Thank you for the 2 months. I really appreciate it. You said update goal, reduce mountains, too much dark areas. Oh, don't worry. Once I do this in high quality, these dark areas will brighten up a lot. There's just not enough bounce sliding. I baked it on really low quality, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Anyway, Thank you much for being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.